Hey, welcome. Welcome to Nerd Night. I'm the Madman. I'm going to be the game master this evening, so when I kill all these characters, you know who to blame. All right, so what I want to do is I want to go around the room, and I want you to give, say a little something about yourself as a player, and say a little description about your character. All right? So should we roll initiative for that, or just go left to right? What do you think?
Start at Tom.
All right, let's start at Tom. Tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us about your character.
All right, my name's Tom.
Something Tom.
We know
Listener Tom. You may know me from Madman's regular Shock Monkeys radio. I'm originally from Buffalo. Been here for about 3 years. Been playing gaming since I've been like a kid.
7, 8.
5. I could barely even read and write. My brother would play, and I'd play with him, and then my buddies and I would play. And we used to play with just D6s. So I've been playing a long time. We'd roll 3 D6s, an approximation of a D20. So
I've done that.
been playing a long time. My character is Hector Macho Camacho.
Oh boy, is he the zombie guy?
He's a zombie guy. He grew up as a telepath, and he was working with a founding father of the Hooters League of America, and he was killed in action and captured by Dr. Bendminder, an evil
Dr.
agent.
Bent.
Bentminder?
Bent.
Close enough. An evil agent of ASP, and he came back as a zombie-like creature, and he was mindless, and his mind trapped in hell, and the heroes went and saved him, and got his mind, and he's back now. He's got zombie-like powers. You want me to describe what he looks like?
Sure, like gray flesh and.
He's got ashy gray flesh. It's not completely zombie-like, but if he does get wounded, he will have pouring wounds on his face that don't seem to bother him.
Sounds like fun.
He's probably in his early 20s. Looks a mix of Mexican and Irish, but he kind of walks around like a geriatric 50-year-old since he been blown to bits too many times and put back together. So.
Right, a little long. Thank you, Tom. Or I'm sorry, Hector.
Macho
I'm-
Camacho.
I'm filling out your character sheet. All right, Robert, you want to tell us about you?
I'm Robert. Will not assemble my 3D printer. Will like to text. My character is Roulette, and he's basically, if the Joker forgot that he was a villain, it was basically an scientific experiment on him.
Describe his powers. Describe what he looks like.
I will. I'm getting to it. Basically,
Like I said, don't be long like Tom.
Okay. Basically, he's got the ability to create portals to where he's got a mental problem where he thinks he has to use these little poker chips to create the portal. He's dressed like a card dealer at Vegas with a mask. The reason he wears a mask is because his face basically disappeared when he was damaged, and part of the scientific experiment was that he got these organisms in him that will heal him.
Metachlorian.
Metachlorians. They're off the scale. And
They're the original.
and basically it also caused him to lose his face. That's part of the reason why he's got insanity. He's crazy.
He has no face.
And he shoots random ammunition.
Yeah.
Does the mask look like Deadpool's?
No, actually,
No, it's more like an uninspired Gambit.
probably, yeah.
Who's playing that Portals game? All right, let's go to Wayne.
I'm Wayne.
You playing your mammoth? Grover.
I am. Grover is alien. He's kind of based on the Wendigo character from Alpha Flight.
Sorry.
Right, from the first appearance of Wolverine, Incredible Hulk. Was it 171?
Except civilized. He's military from the planet Goth. And he's got some pretty cool abilities: wingless flight, superhuman strength, extraordinary speed.
He's like an abominable snowman.
No.
Is that what he looks like?
Yeti?
We also call
So
him
he's
Gruber.
white. All right. White fur with a blue tinge. He's low key. He pushes over buildings.
Like the one that Hulk smashed, Loki?
Low key.
Oh, low key. Oh, I get it. Oh, well, okay, Grover, I got you filled out. And we got you're Randy, right?
Yes.
Hi, Randy. Who are you playing as?
So hi everyone. My name's Randy. I am playing Crimson Star. Sorry, he's not very original, guys. He's basically a Superman clone, super strength and vulnerability, and even has the alien origin. Was sent to Earth by an organization called the Star Brigade in the Andromeda Galaxy for the purpose of warning Earth of an incoming alien invasion, but I guess it hasn't gotten here yet. I'm really just recreating one of my main characters from City of Heroes, and this is only my second week with this group and my first experience with Heroes Unlimited, so I went with something quick and simple.
The opposite of what I did.
Exactly.
Is that EK here in the background?
That is EK. He still hasn't finished his character, so he's going to be sitting it out tonight. Maybe next week. We'll see. Yeah, the game we're playing is Heroes Unlimited. It's check out palladiumbooks.com. That's where you can find them. They're pretty awesome. It looks like Robert's like feeling some dander in the air or something. I don't know. He's still in it.
I'll be all right.
And I recommend anybody that kind of likes what we're doing to go read The Bunny Years by a Scott L. Robbins.
Oh, that's me. That's my
Oh,
name.
it is? I didn't know that.
I wrote that book. I kind of remember it. Anyway, so now we got the introductions out of the way. Now let's get everybody up to speed on what happened. I'm sure you've seen the news where a few months ago there was that failed coup of the U.S. government, by the Army of the Socialist People, known as ASP, and a certain small-time hero group from Tampa, Florida, called the Heroes League of America, or is it Hooters League of America?
Heroes.
It's Heroes League?
That's what we tell the public. But we all know in our heart of hearts.
Because you used to meet at Hooters, or still meet
Secret
at
headquarters.
Hooters.
Used to, we still do.
Okay, you meet at Hooters. All right, the Hooters League of America, they went to Washington, and they stopped the Army of the Socialist People, led by Donald Trump, defeated him in his mecha suit, cut off one of his hands.
No, blew off one of his hands. I
Blew it off?
Yep, blew it off. Shotgun.
Important.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And so after that, he was apprehended, immediately impeached. That's a crime, right? Trying to take over the government?
Actually, I don't think he was ever sworn in. It was,
But
he
not
was
in this
president
world,
elect.
apparently.
Anyway, so President Mike Pence got sworn in. We'll say it happened after the inauguration.
I thought this was a fictional game.
I was hoping Obama would have stayed in, but all right. I guess he'd be president elect.
Yep. And so, he got sworn in. And for their efforts in the rubble of Washington, D.C., after the attempted takeover of the government,
Didn't they blow up Congress?
they blew up the Capitol building, which is, they're currently rebuilding it now. And so, after that, the Department of Homeland Security came and approached the Heroes League of America. Well, it doesn't need to plug into anything. It's just extra wire. And so, after this, Department of Homeland Security gave these guys a job, doing like Homeland Security stuff. And Asp Mountain in Wyoming is where, like, one of the major bases Asp had inside the continental United States. And they were allowed to use it as a base of operations.
We
However,
did secure it.
yeah,
Lanyard.
you did take it over and secure it, beat up a bunch of Asp guys,
Flooded it with the river.
flooded it with the river. You did all that stuff. We were there. Exactly. All right. But our story begins with you guys returning from your last trip. As a military helicopter is bringing you from your closest base, you're all dressed in warm garments because you came to the surface near the South Pole in a place called New Schwabia. And you're riding this helicopter, and you hover over Asp Mountain in Wyoming. And the top opens, as it was designed to do by the Asp creators of this place, and the helicopter descends down the center of the mountain, passing all the levels all the way down to the landing pad at the center. Place still smells a little bit like mildew. And
It's not my fault.
a little bit your fault. Okay. And so The helicopter lands. The blades start spinning off. You hear some yelling in the distance. I'm not going to the dentist! Sounds like a kid's voice down the hall. You see a beleaguered, frustrated March Hare running down the hall. You're going to the dentist! You hear like a door slam 3 times. I'm not going! Slam, slam, slam! A very bedraggled March Hare steps down the hall and looks at you guys as you're stepping out of the helicopter. She blows a lick of her red hair out of her eyes. She's like, well, hope you guys have been having fun. I haven't been having fun.
I told you a while back I could teleport him away.
I can't keep the money if I don't watch his kids. Why did Jackrabbit select me for this? I don't. Why do you have to die? He's got to go to the dentist. Hey, we have trank guns around here, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go get one. I'll be back.
Random ammunition. I can toss drink gun.
Shut up, Roulette. She yells as she walks away towards the armory.
Might be liquid nitrogen.
Have you been to the dentist? Maybe you can just teleport him straight there.
You'll be a dentist.
Your Department of Homeland Security liaison. He approaches you. His name is Ty Biggs. You remember him.
Sure.
He's been around here for a while. Welcome back, guys, he says. I just want to let you know we don't have time for debriefing on your Agartha adventure.
But we met Hitler.
What?
We haven't confirmed it was Hitler.
He was a ghost man.
Where was he?
It was a clone.
He was on a roller coaster.
He was a ghost man.
He pauses.
Exactly.
We really don't have time for this. All right. I have somebody you need to speak to up in the conference room. Will you follow me to the elevator?
Yes, sir.
Man, it really stinks of mildew around here.
Don't look at me.
It's your fault.
I assume you guys follow him into the elevator?
I shamble after him.
Sure.
All right. You follow him up a couple floors to the level with the conference room. And follow him into the conference room. There's this very large fat guy with very little hair on the top of his head, combed over. Little black ticks over, trying to cover this patch of skin he calls a cranium. He stands up and approaches you. What?
Does the smell of the mildew get stronger?
No, it's less. It gets less.
Not him.
Plus, there's air fresheners everywhere. They got those automatic ones that every few hours or something. He stands up very awkwardly. Hello, gentlemen. How are you doing? Ty says, gentlemen, this is Mr. Wilson Sisk. He represents some very, very fine people in Denver. I plead with you to hear him out. Anyway, Wilson Sisk says, a few weeks ago, I was at home in my mansion, minding my own business, and I get a ring at my gate. And I look through the camera, and there's this very, very good-looking woman. And she's like, my car broke down over there. I have a phone and charger. If I could charge my phone for a little bit, I can make a phone call and get some help. And as soon as I opened the gate, a bunch of strange-looking people rushed the gate, came in my house, tied up me, my wife, my maid, my butler, and all my garage people, all of them. Tied them all up, ransacked my house. Now, I represent a lot of very important people in Denver.
All right,
That-
Mr. Sisk, what did they take?
That doesn't matter. They robbed me. It's my property.
I think
So
we need
what are
to.
you paying?
We don't pay. You get a salary from Department of Homeland Security, jackass.
Does he know that?
Yes, he knows that. That's why he came to them. Wait for everything. Wait for it! Anyway, this has happened to several other very affluent people in Denver. So we could really use your help. I know what you're thinking, Ty says. How does this involve the Department of Homeland Security? Well, wait until you see the security video. He pulls up a video on his phone. It's all secured like all your phones are, especially when you're here in Ass Mountain. He shows you security cam footage of these people breaking through. As soon as the gate was open, a bunch of people went through. There was a guy who looked like he was made of a tree. There was a guy with a guitar slung over his back that looked like he walked out of a 1980s rock and roll video. There was a very, very...
Do we recognize him as Van Halen?
You do recognize him as Van Halen.
Okay.
All right. A very beautiful girl that looks suspiciously like Madonna.
Is that Mad Donna?
That is Mad Donna.
Okay.
And a walking speaker?
I don't remember the walking speaker.
Boombox.
Doombox.
Doombox. There you go.
I don't remember the guy that looked like a tree.
You guys never met him,
Okay.
I don't think.
I am Root.
So there is.
And so, so Ty says to you, obviously, Fraternal Order of Villains is involved. And while you were gone in Agartha, they were declared a domestic terrorist organization. So that makes it part of Department of Homeland Security's. What do they call it? ROE? No. AOE. No. I don't remember. I wasn't in the military.
Neither was I.
Area of responsibility. It makes it's our job. What do you guys say? Speak into the microphone. Don't look at me. Speak into the microphone.
What was taken from Mr. Sisko's residence?
That's my private property.
We need to know if we're going after it, or how do we know what we're getting?
Money and some other stuff. Nothing illicit. I promise you.
So do you have any intel on where they went after they robbed your property?
No, we were tied up when they left. No, we were tied up when we left. Sorry, wrong voice. We were tied up when we left.
Are there security cameras in the house as well?
No, because I like to walk around naked
Cameras on the property.
Not looking at that
on
footage.
the exterior. No, you don't want to see. I tried. I've had cameras in there for a while, but
Was it just the four, or were there more than the four you saw on the camera?
oh, there was more than them.
Okay.
There was a bunch of guys in like leather pants, and it looks like they had their shirts off, and they looked like they were
Rupees.
like covered in grease or something. I don't know, Vaseline maybe. I don't know. They're all shiny. What do you guys think?
I don't know why they would stoop so low just for a simple B&E. I mean, they're
Technically, the police said it was a home invasion.
okay. A home invasion. Yeah.
But they've attacked other residences in Denver as well. What's your relation to the other?
I'm in an organization that represents. I mean, all these people, the rich people, they hang out together, and they form clubs and stuff, and they wanted to get some help. So, I mean, we watched the news. We know who the Fraternal Order of Villains are. We knew who they were. So, I mean, we're trying to follow the proper channels to get our property back, our monies.
Is that Red Skelton's group?
Yep.
Okay.
The Evil League of Evil.
Well, Dick.
No, Fraternal
Dick
Order of
Caveat.
Villains.
I prefer the Evil League of Evil.
Should I make a portal to his bathroom again? We can go ask him about
Well,
it.
you don't necessarily have to go to the bathroom. You do know his living room
And the front
and the
front door.
Don't separate the group.
Oh, I wasn't saying
We
everybody
can all
could
go.
Yeah.
Well, if we don't have a lead on the direction of where they went after the theft.
Well, first of all, we're in Wyoming. We could go to Denver.
It's quicker to go to Florida.
Like really quick.
Denver would have to get it like in a vehicle or something.
But these people have been operating in Denver.
Yeah, but we know some of their bosses that are in Florida, and we can be in there in about 2 minutes. Trust us
So questioning
to our business,
Colonel
Mr. Sis.
Biggs?
The Colonel.
Colonel Biggs? He's still in the room with us.
Hi.
Ty.
He's just a liaison. He's
I'm
not
a
colonel.
liaison. I'm not in the military.
Oh, I see.
I think I mentioned that.
Is he wearing a lanyard?
He's an alien.
No. Wait, yeah, he's wearing a lanyard.
Is it blinking?
No. What are you doing? What are we doing?
We can go to Denver, but
What is it?
we might take a layover in Tampa.
Well, I'm getting on a helicopter going to Denver. That's where it is. So,
So where are you going? Just home?
yeah.
Okay. So
Because,
you're
I mean, I have a cell phone here with all the contacts of the richest people in town.
Can
And
you-
I told them a code, and you text me 911, and then you can pull it up if,
Are
some
these all the
lady.
people that were robbed as well?
No, I kept them out of it.
Is
'cause
there a name?
they're
Is there a
already-
name of this organization that you are a member of that they are
I'm
also
not
members of?
telling. I don't have to tell you that.
Well, we would like to investigate.
No.
So what you're saying is you're expecting him to hit another house soon, and you've then organized the rest of your quote unquote group to contact you if they come across these people.
Right. If there's somebody coming looking using the same MO and so forth.
Hector activates his telepathy ability,
All right.
and he will ask Mr. Sisk again, can you please tell us the name of this organization? And he listens to his surface thoughts.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. HOA.
Homeowners Association. Those villains.
Evil.
HOA. What's the HOA? That he asks aloud.
The homeowners association.
Because Robert wouldn't have known that I knew that, so he wouldn't have said anything.
I'm
that was a sidebar.
I'm like the president.
What's the name of the home? Is there a like?
I don't have some specific neighborhood in Denver.
Okay.
All right.
Hooters Organization of America.
The Hooters organization. of
We're
America?
trying to put you out of business.
Damn you! Damn you! We could go to Florida, or excuse me, we can go with them to Denver, and then we can go to Florida if we don't run into any leads, and then speak with Mr. Caveat.
I think that we don't want to lose this Denver connection. So
Right.
why don't we? I mean, Tampa is always there. Is it not loud enough?
I pointed at you a little bit.
Yeah, Robert's got one pointing at him. I say we
So
get
let's
on to
let's stay with the Denver connection.
Yep.
Follow Sisk to his destination. See what the crime scene looks like. See if we can determine anything about what they took and where they went afterwards.
Agreed.
All right, flipping pages. Hold on.
Getting a case of Bud Light for the way.
And wings.
You all pile into the helicopter and
Maybe.
fly back out, heading towards Denver.
I think I'll be
I can fly and follow the
on the side
helicopter.
of the helicopter.
Please silence your cell phones. As you're loading into the helicopter, you see March Hare sitting there yelling at Charlie Clark, Jack Rabbit's natural born son, and he's still screaming, "I don't want to go to the dentist!" She's like, "You're going to the dentist!" Pew! Hits him with a trank dart. And you're such a jerk. Charlie passes
We
out.
need to bring her up on child abuse charges before we leave.
I ain't seen nothing.
That's typical human.
We are a heroes league of America.
You guys,
I thought it was Hooters.
you guys live in this place. You've been here before. You've met Charlie before. All right, he's a little hellion.
If it wasn't me,
All right.
it wouldn't have been a trank.
Yeah. Your security team, They don't mess with him at all. It's like they're like, that's all you, March Hare. All right. The custodial staff, they don't clean up shit he breaks. Everyone hates him. Just so you know. So is it that morally repugnant?
Is this actually March Hare's child?
No.
Okay.
It's Jackrabbit's child. I mean, that's part of her when his will was executed. It came to her. All of his money came to her, but she had to keep up Jackrabbit investigations in Tampa and care for any children that he had. And when they fell out of a space pod out of the sky, she had to take care of them.
She should have took care of him then.
When she wasn't in the pod, she found out later as twins of Charles Chester Clark, Charles and Charlene Clark, twin children of Jackrabbit, born in space. Anyway, you're on a helicopter going to Denver.
Is there a machine gun on it?
Yeah.
Sweet. I get that seat.
I don't think you're going to need it between there and
Maybe I
Denver.
don't want to fly outside the helicopter.
Actually, go ahead and just target practice on Krim while I'm flying outside.
You nutballs. Takes a few hours at the very least to get to Denver from Ass Mountain, Wyoming. You guys want to play 20 questions?
Sure.
I got one.
Is it? Are we really gonna play 20?
No. You guys want to do anything on this few hours that you have?
No. I watched the countryside and played
I
20
say we play
questions.
20 questions.
with
And,
Mr. Sisk.
I say we start asking Sisk some questions.
right, and let old telepathy guy here listen to him.
Yep.
Mr. Macho.
So we try to ask him some probing questions as we play 20 questions.
What?
I'd like to know how he made his money.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Sisk?
Oh, I'm president of the Homeowners Association.
Does that make money? I mean,
Kinda. They help me out. That kind of stuff.
you help clean things up when messes come around.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Is it unionized?
What? I don't know what Denver's
Are you in
like.
the union?
No.
So you opened the door for the girl who robbed you. You said she was attractive. Would you have opened the door if she wasn't?
That's maybe. I don't know.
What's he really thinking?
Right. We all have our earpieces in, so we whisper to Hector, read his mind.
Hector's trying to read his mind.
No, absolutely not. If she wasn't hot, no.
I knew it!
She looked like Madonna, like 80s Madonna. It was, yeah.
So all they took was money?
Money, jewels, jewelry, the most expensive stuff. Some gold.
What are you the most eager for us to return of yours?
Hector's listening in.
Nothing, really. All of it. I represent several people who have been robbed. And they all want it all back.
And are all these people in your same homeowners association that you lead?
No. I'm kind of president of multiple homeowners associations.
So you're like the kingpin of homeowners.
I guess if you want to put it that way.
Gotcha.
If you want to put it that way. All right. There's a military base in Denver, right?
Yes.
Sure.
You land at that military base.
We've been at these military base in Denver. We probably could have teleported here.
You leave a chip here? Or you have to teleport here, right?
Yeah.
He knows where it is.
No, I just have to see it or know where it's at.
Okay.
We're absolutely
Mental
NORAD
note. Where we're at.
or somewhere near Denver. Okay. Regardless, we flew there. We're there.
Yeah, they got a couple Jeeps for you that you can drive off base and so forth. Who's driving? Who is driving?
Is there a gun mounted to the Jeep?
No.
Damn.
And Roulette's not
Thank
driving.
you.
Macho will drive. Hector will drive.
Anyone else? We need one more.
Krim will drive the other.
You have, yeah, you have a bunch of pilot skills. Okay.
It's a Jeep. It can't be that freaking hard.
Do you have pilot automobile?
Yes.
Roll under your pilot automobile with your dice.
Ooh, I made it 74%, and I rolled a 68.
Hector, where's your dice?
I don't have them.
Pick one. I should have said pick two. What'd you get?
54.
54? That's probably on your pilot skill, right?
Yeah. Is it natural 85?
Oh, there it is.
Congratulations! You can drive a Jeep.
Woohoo!
Despite you're an alien, right?
Yes.
And that you can fly over the beach, the Jeep if you
Technically,
really
I
need to.
could have flown and carried the damn thing.
Which I kind of think I want to.
Just because you make a character that can fly doesn't mean you have to fly all the time.
Yes, it does.
Are you sure?
Then why?
Don't you think it would be more comfortable to sit in a seat than flying all the time?
No.
Bugs hitting your face.
Kidding? The wind in my fur.
Dead bug
Cake
carcasses
flapping out
caked
behind
in
me.
it.
Yum.
That's just the bonus. I get to see you later, picking little bugs off your fur, popping in your mouth.
So, where are you guys driving to?
I asked Mr. Sisk where his house is so we can investigate the crime scene.
Isn't he
it's-
navigating?
Yeah, it's kind of
Well, he's
it's kind
probably
of in a bunch of different places. I mean, there's homeowners associations all over the place.
Where's your house?
your
Let's
house.
start
Is,
with the original crime scene.
Oh, it's in such and such a neighborhood. Let's call it Winding Oaks.
All right. Hector pulls out his cell phone and he types in the address into his Waze app, and he will have the Waze app navigate him to said house.
Computer operation.
Yeah. Roll under computer operation. What'd you get?
I made it by 60%. I rolled an 11. I have a 75%.
You got to start rephrasing things differently, dude.
Well, I said I made it by 60%.
Think before you speak. That's how you beat stuttering.
I didn't stutter.
I know.
Did I stutter?
Not yet.
I made it.
Is this a self-help group or is?
It's a little bit of everything, isn't it? What did I say? Winding Oaks.
Sure.
I got to make notes, man.
Oh, you didn't say anything, actually.
I don't think you actually gave a neighborhood.
You,
Yeah, he did.
I said Winding Oaks. Did I not?
You did.
Let's go to the playback. I'm pretty sure it's Winding Oaks. All
I
right.
can make a note
Hector, skill.
to check at approximately 30-something minutes in what you said.
What?
Making a note to read this later. Listen to this later, and I'll see if you did.
Anyway. That seems a little vindictive. Anyway, all
And so it begins.
right, you pull into this rich neighborhood. Jeep's idling at the entrance.
Security.
Gate.
I'm
Get through the gate first.
Can I roll to see if security cameras try to look to see lay of the land? Like
Yeah,
what,
intelligence or something.
I do have intelligence. Thank you. It's military. I have it. I just can't use it.
Well, we all have
You don't know.
computer
Yeah,
operations.
this is a neighborhood.
Surveillance systems, yeah.
Well, that was under intelligence. I have to.
So are we
I have
in
surveillance
the gate?
systems.
Same here.
Or is there? We pull up to the gate. There's a keypad, or are we inside?
You're in front of the gate. The of course, Wilson Sisk. He has credentials to get past the gate, but you pulled in just along the side. He's like, "Wait, stop for a second."
I was already stopped, so
Roulette's like, "Wait, I want to use my intelligence." And he looks around. He's like, "I don't know what's going on here. It's a bunch of rolling hills and big houses. It's weird."
I'm too busy thinking that we're 40 miles from Blackhawk. There's some casinos there.
Probably. That's probably what he's thinking.
Yeah. I need more chips.
So does Mr. Sisk enter the security credentials?
Yes, and you get past the gate.
Okay, we drive it.
Flying over the gate.
And through the woods.
To grandmother's house you go.
You're flying above the car.
Yes.
All right, you get a better perspective over these rolling hills. And he's like, "This is a very quiet neighborhood. You don't see any cars moving around other than those two military-looking Jeeps cruising through this rich neighborhood.
Why is it
Our military.
Yeah.
Jeeps.
Okay.
Lots of
two other-
property. Yeah.
Yeah, lots.
Multiple acreage on
Oh,
each
yeah.
house.
Exactly.
So we follow him up to the house.
I drive to the
Hopefully he
house.
lets us in.
Alrighty, takes you up. It's like, this is my house, but as I mentioned, they already robbed it.
So I X-ray my character's X-ray vision, do a scoping of the house that we're about to enter.
Sitting out the side of the house, you're looking in the house with your X-ray vision. It takes you a few seconds. You're like, hold on, guys, hold on. Let me squint a bit.
He's thinking of Black Hawk too.
Yeah, nothing really.
Not taking a shit. I'm just looking into
Nothing really jumps out at you as odd. All of a sudden, Wilson Sisk's cell phone beeps. He goes, cha-ching! Whoop. I just got a 911 message from my friend at 2700 South Jordan Road, Greg.
Is that in this neighborhood?
Greg.
No, it's in a different neighborhood. It's like 20 miles east. East, yeah. Something like that.
All right.
2700
What does Greg say?
South Jordan
Can you
Road.
answer the phone and talk to Greg?
No, it's just a 911 text. That's what I told him.
Can you
I
call
type
him?
in the address, 2700 South Jordan Road, into my GPS, and I have it recalculate a new route.
You and I should fly there
Really?
and
I
get
know,
ahead. Get
but
ahead.
can we talk to Greg? He's got a phone. You got a phone. Can we actually speak and
you
find out?
call
Let
him?
me call him, okay? I'll call him.
Okay.
I'm driving to the location as he calls.
Hey,
Yeah, go straight to
Hector,
voicemail.
You picked up your phone, put it in. Can you give a street level view of that?
I hand him the phone as I get the next mile or two. You can punch it into Google Earth. I'm using Waze right now. It's a phone. Do you know how to use a phone?
Use computer operation. Damn it.
Did we establish who's in the Jeep with me? Siska's with you, right?
Apparently, Sisk's with me and Roulette's with me. You're
I
driving
got
by
it.
yourself.
I pull it up.
I thought Sisk had a
I pulled
girlfriend or
Google,
somebody
put a
with
street
him.
level view. I'm like, oh, okay. I pull out a chip, make a portal.
Is Biggs with us?
Yeah.
Okay, so Biggs is with you. And if he decides to
Well,
to sit,
I
he'll
was
be
going to
with you.
fly also, and then let Biggs drive the Jeep himself, and him and I can fly over. And
While they're
recon.
driving, I'm walking through the portal to go over to the address.
You can't do that.
If he's going to let you.
I thought you had to see an address.
We've done it in the past.
Google Earth. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Apologize.
No, I'm not allowing you to do that this time.
These are exclusive homes. They don't have any Earth view.
So it's 20 miles.
Yeah,
which
the
direction?
Google,
It had a
the
G.
Google
blacked
car
out.
couldn't get in.
It's blackout.
Google
blacked
car couldn't
out.
get in the neighborhood. It's gated.
Well, we should still be able to fly up high
And
enough
we
to get
can.
altitude.
We
and,
can.
and-
I'm just
Whoa.
talking about.
Why don't you carry the Jeeps there? super
Why don't I
quick?
carry everybody there? I mean, what's the?
That's why we call you
Well-
Gruber. Half
well,
Gruber, half Uber.
Not
Sit
only.
in the general direction. Go fuck yourself. Are you kidding?
Tom, speaking to the mic, golly.
I keep adjusting the mic, and I should be adjusting Tom.
There we go. I want to look this way.
It's
so
okay for you to
we'll
look.
turn
It's
this
okay
way.
for you to look that way. Just have the
Should
mic
I
in
have-
front of you.
so
Just do this. Just
you and I just pick up a Jeep and fly them all over there.
You need to get me a lapel mic.
Wayne finally wants some headphones.
I don't want them, but
You can probably.
I guess just to find out.
They make your head look fat.
There you go.
No, my head makes my head look.
I'm right there with you, buddy.
All right. So we're driving.
All right?
No, we're picking up the Jeeps and we're flying them over.
Okay, you're doing that.
You both can do that?
Yes.
I shout the turn by turn directions, so they know how to get there.
I just
I
point that way.
I would think once we get up in the air and get a visual, I can tell the people running out of the house with jewelry and stuff in their hands.
Maybe it's 20 miles away. Let's fly there. Rough.
X-ray vision.
All right, your X-ray visioning.
Yes.
All right, takes several minutes to fly over there.
At 380
Yes,
miles an hour.
absolutely. Different part of Denver. The world's big, man. World's big. Anyway, You get to the address. He's kind of just like pointing. He's like, slow down. The GPS needs to catch up. And just pointing in the general direction, kind of that way, a little bit more right, a little more towards that big tree. More towards that big tree. I think it's that house, the one with the weird pool. Yeah, the one with the really big weird pool. The waterfall. Yeah, I think it's that one. So you two, drop these Jeeps on the lawn and
I'm not going to drop.
maybe
Jeep
in the
on
drive.
place it.
Yes.
Maybe in the drive, but still X-raying the house.
And well, you haven't seen the inside of the house. I was going to tell you to portal in while we're sitting the Jeeps down.
He can't portal in. He's got to be able to have line of sight.
Right.
Or I could drop the go through the roof. I can do through an object too.
Yeah, you
All right.
can go onto the roof.
So I yell, roulette, portal in while we're setting these down.
X-ray into the house.
You're looking into the house. You see several people who seem to be tied to chairs. They look like skeletons to you. Skeletons tied to chairs that are struggling against it. In an upstairs bedroom, it looks like. You can't really tell because of the X-ray, the way it works. And but you do see a very large crowd in this one room.
Okay. Untied up people.
Untied up people.
And I am discussing this with my teammates via our.
Hey, I see people untied up people.
As the information is relayed to me, I drop a chip on the roof over top of that room.
You wouldn't know which room.
I-
Where specifically?
Can kind of.
Not necessarily with X-ray.
Really?
Yeah, because it kind of makes all the drywall, the wood. I mean,
You
it all
basically
kind of,
see it as a blueprint.
yeah, a very light blueprint. The strongest contrasts you see are like bones, metal, and so forth.
Okay. But as I reposition myself, I can kind of get a bearing on where they are, I would think.
Nah, I'm definitely gonna kill roulette. No,
All right. Okay. Fine. Can't give you an exact.
Well, okay. Have we been dropped
location,
down onto
roulette.
the? We're perked right now, right?
I assume you guys put down the Jeeps.
Yes, we put the Jeeps down. We would.
I will turn the ignition off, take the keys, and I will shamble to the front door.
You guys don't mind if I wait here, do you?
No, we want you in the front line with us, Mr. Sisk.
Well, I'm not really a fighter. I'm a lover.
All right, we'll stay here. Guard the Jeeps.
Yeah, right.
I shamble to the front door. While these guys are flying around.
I'm
looking.
going to fly up and just go in through one of the top upstairs windows.
I would suggest you maybe just
Superman.
go a little
Let him
quieter.
Why? We already know someone's broken in and they're stealing something, and he's already told us there's figures upstairs.
do it. They're all in one
I've
room.
already created a portal on the roof over a room, I guess.
But you got to get up there.
I jumped off the.
And we
Jeep as
and
you're
the
flying over.
hostages we know are tied up downstairs, right? That's where you saw them.
Downstairs, yes.
So trust me, they're not going to get downstairs
Okay.
fast as I get to that window.
You guys go upstairs. I'm going to go through the front door.
All right. And that way, if they come down the stairs, you've got them there too.
Sure.
Wherever. Do what you want.
I'm jumping through the roof.
So you're having Grover bring you to the roof,
Drop another chip.
Oh, he's doing it portal-wise.
but he's got to get up to the roof first.
Portal to the
He
roof.
can
if
do
I
the
have to.
portal to the roof.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Well, now,
You're
well,
right.
Y'all are moving
Nightcrawler
around.
action going.
Well-
You're in my way.
well, hang on.
Y'all do your
As we were landing the Jeeps, I told Roulette portal into the house.
right. That's why you told me to do it.
Right.
I'm following what Superman told. I mean, Hyperion. Oh, what's your name again?
Scarlet,
Crimson Star.
Crimson Star.
Red,
You looked at your paper. That don't count.
Mandarin.
Well, I remember it's just another character, like somebody else I could be pointing at, whose name pisses me off. So, one day you'll meet Red Star, Crimson Star.
Why is he pointing at you, Eric? Okay.
You want to kill
One character named Corporal Thundernuts that I make him say that he can only be addressed by his full name or he does not acknowledge. One gaming session and never hear the end of it. Never.
Corporal Thundernuts. That sounds
It's
pretty
a
good.
stupid name. It's a stupid name.
Shit, I like that.
Put some pride into your characters, people. Originality.
I think that is pretty original.
No, it is
like that.
not.
If that's like a mental issue that he has, if he gets a promotion, does he still have to go by corporal to be acknowledge it?
Yeah, if he's becomes a general.
He's still only recommend.
And he wasn't even a corporal at the time. He was only a private.
Private Thundernuts.
That's a little bit better. That's what I mean. Private Thundernuts is much
Private
better.
rumbling nuts rather than thunder
Rumble Nuts.
rumble nuts.
All right.
Yeah, Private Rumble.
Retcon.
Sorry.
Sold.
All right. Anyways, Hector approaches the front door.
You're going in the front door, Hector. You are portaling in through the roof
Through the roof. Right.
in a place where you suspect stuff might be happening.
Probably just the attic.
You are flying into the nearest second floor window or something?
Yes.
Okay, Randy.
And I'm going front door towards the tied up people,
with Hector.
With Hector.
if you'd like.
Well,
Well,
that's where I
Hector's
was
already
going.
gone to the
Going to
front
the
door.
front door.
I
You
was
have no
just going
choice in the matter.
Well, I'm going through the door if you want.
I shamble.
stand in front of
You're faster than Hector.
Shambling,
He
but
shambles after you.
I don't know how strong you are. I'm just going to go through
The door.
Hector's strong. We just slow as molasses.
Okay. What?
You need something?
No.
I was talking to the mic. Don't look at me.
I'll get to that. Relax.
Just trying to be helpful.
Don't look into the tomato can.
He's mad he didn't finish his character.
A little bit.
Did you finish it over there?
Yeah.
You could have been on the second truck.
Look, man. I'm surprised how many of you showed up for this, but
It's like a job application.
a character sheet with no background,
You know the background.
you have to write it down and you know it.
It's only level 1.
And you know it.
I suggest you wait, get some experience points, and then do it, and you get the level.
I think he has 44 times $100, by the way.
Draw a quick picture.
4d4 times $100.
It has to have color, so like I did that one time where I just put blue eyes on a black and white
What?
picture.
Went broke in hiding. He's been living on the streets.
Oh, right. Hate network, right. You want to hold on to this?
Yeah.
All right. So here's what's happening. You two are going in the front door. You are dropping in through the roof, and you are breaking through the window. And all of that is going to happen at the same time.
Simultaneously, right.
After smoke.
After a smoke and a pee break.
All right.
So you guys, if you want to discuss your logistics of your plan or anything like that, what's up, EK?
Or we could take this opportunity to describe what FXBG Pirate Radio is for our current listeners.
I'm going to go pee.
FXBG Pirate Radio is a public access internet radio station. On Monday nights at 6 p.m., we have Shock Monkey Radio Redux, which is a news program. Kind of leans a little right. On the 7 o'clock hour on alternating Tuesdays, Madman Mondays. Let me start at the beginning, folks. Madman Mondays, 6 o'clock Monday nights. You can catch the Madman talking about Madman things and promoting his books on Amazon at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday nights. Tuesdays at 6 p.m. we have the Shock Monkey Radio Redux Show, which is a news program that leans slight right, followed by Below the Deck on alternating Tuesdays at 7:30-ish, where we interview local bands. Let's see here. Tuesdays at 9 o'clock, we have The Plank, which is a very adult-themed sex talk show. Goes to 11 o'clock. Once again, those shows are Tuesday nights, 6, 7:30, and 9. On Wednesday nights, typically we'll do a show with Rock Deep Rogue Radio. You can often hear the news feed with Mike and Viv, which is another news program that we do, which leans slight left. Everyone gets heard on FXBG Pirate Radio, public access internet radio with no censorship. Also on the occasional Wednesday night, we do the Real Talk with Jay Lee. And he is another relationship advice show, but less on the dirty side, but more on the sincere side. Thursday, tonight, you're listening to Nerd Night. It is a live action dice game happening over the internet airwaves. We do all kinds of public access type programming. I'm always open to bringing new shows into the network. So if you have a podcast idea, there's no cost involved. This is all free. We're all volunteer. We do this because we enjoy doing it. Feel free to reach out to us. We have a Facebook page. Look up fxbgpr.com. Check out FXBG Pirate Radio on Facebook. Just reach out if you got a show idea or you want to participate in one of our existing shows or call in or you got something you think one of the shows should talk about. Just reach out. Communication is key. Tom, want to join in the conversation?
Bitches.
Bitches. That's one of our sound bites from the work we do with Comics Online. That's the one I skipped out on. I shouldn't have. They're very fun comic book geek entertainment, everything geek pop culture. Lots of excellent news articles, interviews. They just came back from San Diego Comic-Con with a lot of excellent interviews and articles. And the Bitches clip you heard is John St. John, the voice of Duke Nukem, who has been on Comics Online broadcasts many times. And he's a really awesome dude. Great to talk to.
I got excited when I listened to that podcast. I was like, oh my God, he's got him in his house. And I realized,
It was
he's got a
through,
really
yeah.
good, home audio setup, so he sounded
Well,
like
that's the
Sam
thing.
Crystal.
That's what he does. He's a voice actor and he is a producer. He has a home audio setup that is meant for doing professional quality work. And he really is a great guy, down to earth. We did some behind the scenes conversations where we talked about Admiral Cluxon's fried chicken. My answer, we did a commercial and everything.
You should put it on the side.
I'll have to cue it up for maybe at the end of the game. But yeah, he's a really fun guy to work with. But we did that through Comics Online, which is just another great company that we've kind of aligned ourselves with here at FXBG Pirate Radio. I think we're going to jump back into the gaming session. Thank you for listening to my 2.5 minute rant about all the other stuff we do. Please reach out to us, get involved, buy the Madman's books. Look for Scott L. Robbins on Amazon. Check out The Bunny Years. The Bunny Years is an excellent story that describes the prequel to the gaming session you're hearing now. Jack Rabbit's origin and life is kind of laid out throughout this book, and you hear lots of real stories that were motivated by gaming sessions, and it's really awesome. Check that out. And also The Ravings of a Madman, rants from the Madman himself. The Exit 13 series. Oh, if you like short stories with a touch of mystery and a little bit of goofiness, you are going to enjoy the hell out of the Exit 13 series. Every story leaves you wanting the rest of the story, and you have to. Once you finish one book, you have to get the next
They're
one.
only $1, and I literally would be walking at lunchtime, walking and reading on my iPhone, and I just couldn't put the damn thing down.
Right, and they're only $1, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can rent them out, and proceeds still go to the author. So keep renting it and rent it over and over and over again, and read the stories over and over and over again because they're awesome. And now back to the game.
I have no idea what he said because I was outside. Just caught that last bit about my shameless self-promotion. So Hector and Grover are busting in through the front door of this mansion.
So you want us to roll for initiative?
And
Between
you
everybody.
two are busting in through the roof, right? Roulette?
Dropping into the roof.
All right, and Crimson Star, you're busting in through a window.
Flying in through the window. 6.
15.
20.
Oh, wrong guy. Who's the dumbass? This guy.
What'd you have, Wayne?
9.
Counterclockwise from Roulette.
Drop through the roof. Portal opens up.
You drop through the roof and into a bathroom. All right.
Sweet mental note of where I'm at.
A guy in leather pants who looks like he has oil all over his skin. His shirtless top. He flips his hair like Fabio and looks back at you. You're not.
This is a chip.
Hey man, what's up? How'd you get in here? As he's peeing into the toilet. All right.
I pull up a chip and I say, with this, and I drop it at his feet.
Do
You
we
were
have
falling into the room.
do we have like a jail cell that he can teleport all these people to that we remember?
Yeah, he wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he's
I'll think
never
of the
been to
closest.
prison.
We flew over a river, didn't we?
You sure did. Snake River.
Hector will
Oh, no, this should be a Denver.
will
river.
open the door and walk into the front room. You assume if the door's probably busted open. So
Grover done broke the door down.
well, out of initial order, so
Yeah, it's open.
Hector went in before him. So open the door and walk in.
Okay, I assume Grover's following him? Yes. You don't see anything immediately. The lights are all on. All right.
Is daytime?
It's dusk.
Okay.
Sun's going down. We're going to skip me for right now, so go ahead.
I'm flying through the upstairs window.
You crash through the window, Crimson Star, into an empty bedroom with a door in front of you.
Is it closed? Is the door closed?
The door is closed.
All right. I just keep flying through and go through the door also.
You gonna break that too?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's what he does.
You break through the door
I
and
think
look
you should
down the
just break
hallway.
through the wall. I mean,
The
if you're
homeowners
breaking
association
things,
might have a problem
let's
with
go
this.
through the wall.
Not inside.
You hear some voices coming from like 2 doors down.
Can I relay to the rest of the team through our communicator what I'm hearing?
You hear, hey man, how'd you get in here?
With this chip.
With this chip. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to assume that the people I'm looking for are on the other end of the hall, so I'm going to fly down that way.
You already did your move. Go ahead. Rover.
I am. With
Are you
my
walking or what?
pitiful initiative
He
roll,
doesn't
I'm just
walk.
following Hector,
Are you walking, flying, what?
walking.
All right. You're strolling behind this shambling.
He
Zombie man.
quickly overtakes him.
Picks him up, carries him along.
Uses him
heading
as a meat
towards-
shield.
So having the X-ray vision and kind of mapping out where these skeletal tied up people are, that's where I'm headed.
All right.
And directing
wanna lead the
Hector
way?
at the same time. I wouldn't mind.
Then lead the way.
Okay. Then
Now's your chance to go ahead. It's like this way.
okay. This
There's
way,
one
Hector.
tied up over here. There's 2 tied up over here. You know.
All right.
There's a guy peeing up there.
Actually, Hector, you want to get the 1? I'll get the 2.
Okay. We'll free them and then we'll go upstairs.
Get them out of the house.
Roulette. What are you doing?
I drop the chip at the guy's foot and say, "Dude, that thing," and I make a portal underneath him.
Dude.
Make a portal underneath of him.
Where's he going? Snake River. Dick Caveat's bathroom.
You'd just be sending him to the headquarters if you come to the Caveat's bathroom.
To the military base we started out with in Denver.
Okay. Whoa.
Like right outside the gate?
Whoa. Now he falls through the floor.
About 10 feet above the.
Still peeing. Oh boy. What a way to show up in a military base. Huh? I'm not done.
He's peeing all over himself.
Well, I'm going to finish. I started, so I'm going to finish.
Now you just throw a
That
public
might be a
urination
federal
charge on
offense
him.
to public urination.
What is it? Yeah, is it? It's not public if it's on a military base. I think because I've done that.
2 actions. To
2. It
takes
takes 2 melees. Is how long that lasts? Okay.
Oh, you want to see how long that portal actually?
Yeah, portal lasts
It lasts a minute.
a minute. 4. Okay. You can dispel it at any time, obviously.
Yeah. By the way, as he's falling, do I see anything of note in the bathroom?
No.
Like
Bathroom
valuable,
stuff.
like gold plated.
No. How rich do you think these people are? Anyway.
They have a homeowners association.
I have one and I can testify I'm not rich.
Yeah. I got a pool, but I don't have gold-plated toilets. I proceed to go to the single tied-up hostage, as directed by Grover.
All right, you come up to it. It looks like a maid.
Does she look Spanish? I'm being racist.
You are.
And so am I by saying yes, she is.
Okay. Hector, speaking Spanish, will successfully say in Spanish, since I can't speak a lick of Spanish, I'm not going to attempt it. With the Heroes League of America, we're here to free you, and he cuts her free
In English?
in Spanish.
Kind of short for here.
Did you successfully roll Spanish?
Yes, I rolled a 38. He is also half Spanish.
Well, muchas gracias.
Okay.
Muchas gracias. Thank you. Thank you. I do speak English. You racist asshole.
I just wanted to roll. I just wanted to roll a skill so I can get 25 experience points. so he lets her go.
I have no idea what that means. Okay. Whatever. Just gets me out of this house.
He motions her to the door, so he's not that far from it.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do, so we're going back to Randy Crimson Star. What are you doing?
Flying down the hallway to whatever doorway's down there.
There's a bunch of doorways, and they're all closed.
Go through the first left one. I'll open the door instead of crashing through it. They obviously know we're here now.
You go into the first door on the right or left?
Left.
All right, you open the door. It's a closet. It has a bunch of linen in it. It is a walk-in linen closet, though.
Okay. Hit the next door on the right. I'm assuming the doors
That
are.
was your action. It's a closet. I'm doing my part, fellas.
Evil closet.
There's something suspicious about
when
this
you
linen
don't
closet.
have X-ray vision, the whole game goes to shit.
This is like those.
All right,
Worst Superman clone ever.
I know.
Superboy,
Oh yeah, yeah.
worst one ever.
Well, he can at least fly.
Exactly.
I can throw a Jeep on your ass too.
I'll be back. I'm getting a Jeep. All right,
I
Wayne.
am untying.
Grover.
Grover is untying the supposed owners of the house.
Yeah, it's a chubby old man and a really hot older woman.
Why are rich people always fat? in
Because
your
it's fun
games?
to pretend
What
they
is
are.
that?
Because it's fun to pretend that they're
Gotcha.
all,
Okay.
they're
hot-
all
with hot
living in a
milk.
sitcom.
I'm untying the chunky people.
The chunky person?
And you said there were two.
No, you
one
were
chunky
talking.
person.
One.
You were talking, and you didn't hear that. It's like, yes, it's a chunky white guy
And a MILF.
and a MILF.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Untying both of them, ushering them out the house.
you can untie one of them. Which one?
Go for the MILF. Go for the MILF.
Logically, right?
The owner.
Oh, okay. The male.
Logically.
Oh,
His name is Greg.
It must be in his name.
His name is Greg.
I'm going to get anything out of this.
I know how America works.
What's my alignment?
Yeah. Do you have rope works or anything like that? Or are you just gonna snap it?
Yeah.
Okay.
snapping it.
All right, you grab two.
52.
Snap.
Straight.
Snap the ropes. You're free, sir.
Yes. Get out.
That doesn't
My
sound
Amity-
intimidating at all.
Amityville.
Get out. And then you throw flies on them. Okay. What are you doing,
Do I
roulette?
hear? Do I hear anything else in any nearby rooms? Any directional? Do I hear? Oh, a closet.
D20. D20 under your IQ.
Natural 20. No, I don't hear shit.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
These sheets are pure Egyptian cotton.
Actually, where'd you send him again?
I sent him to the base.
Military base. Yeah, come shouting from out of your portal. You hear, "Put your hands up! Put your hands up now! Put that away! Put that away! Why is that out?"
I close that portal and drop a new chip to go through the floor. It's multi-level, so I'm gonna go down to the next level down.
Okay.
It's another bathroom. I don't know. How many bathrooms does this place have?
It's probably likely because the plumbing is.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Or it could be kitchen, could be, who knows.
Yeah. All right, you drop another chip.
Yeah, that'll be next action. I'll drop the.
Does that drop in the chip and then opening the portal? Is that one action?
We always kind of do it as two actions because it takes two actions to
Do it. Okay, to create
it
a portal.
uses two actions, but it
And that's
probably
part of
is-
your psychosis thing, or
It's
your-
probably no. It actually power uses two actions.
That's what I mean. And so those two actions, you use one for the I need the
I
chip.
just do it that way.
That's
yeah.
cool. I like it. I mean, that's a good aspect to that character. It's just need to get rid of that portal's power. Anyway,
So just dropping
love
chips for no
bizarre.
reason.
I'm thinking
something.
about taking that power away from you. And that you keep throwing them out, and you think you go through a portal or something like that.
I keep ending up in the same spot again.
Okay, we got Hector Macho Camacho.
All right, so I freed the maid.
Yep.
He's freeing the owners. They're on the first floor. Hector will run to the staircase
All right.
and go upstairs.
You start running to the staircase and moving upstairs.
Yep.
I still can't do anything. You guys keeping track of your attacks, obviously, right? Yep. Okay. All right. Crimson Star, what are you up
I
to?
am actually going to listen to see if I hear noise coming from one of the three remaining doors.
You hear a woman's voice like, shouting, "Well, can you open it or not?" Coming from four doors down to you, from you on the left.
All right, I will start heading in that direction then.
How fast do you fly? Speed of your flight.
Oh, it's actually I don't know. It's sonic flight, but I don't know the actual speed.
Yeah, speed of sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're kind of instantly in front of this
All
door.
right.
You could probably grab its handle, unless you want to just bust through it.
I don't need
Let's,
it.
let's bust through it and catch him by surprise.
Because if you grab the handle, he's probably going to do some like Home Alone trick on you.
Okay. Wayne the Mammoth. I mean, Grover. Grover. Sorry.
So, just watching, does this owner of the house run out the house without his MILF wife?
No, he tries to.
Help her.
Yeah,
Okay.
tries to
I'm-
untie
I-
her.
She's a
unti-
MILF.
I break her bonds, usher the two of
Bonds?
them out. Bonds.
Oh.
Bonds.
All right.
I
You
never
rip
know
off
where
her.
the voices are coming from. And get them out of the house. That's the whole point.
You want to spend the rest of the melee escorting
No, just shove and get up the stairs.
that way. You know the way out of your
Push
own
him
house.
out.
You know the way out of your own
One,
house.
one hand, both asses.
Okay, that's what you do. Your
Where's
action.
the
You
thumb?
free the MILF. Both of them.
Both. Both.
I like that sentence. Free the MILF.
Okay. Roulette.
Do I hear the crashing before I go down to a floor?
D20 into your IQ.
2. Yes.
You successfully roll under your perception check, and you definitely hear a crashing in the next room to your right.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw another chip. Put it on the door room to the right, and just kind of walk through the wall
Okay.
on the next action.
What are you playing? You got dominations going on over there?
Forge of Empires. So, Hector's up the stairs. I assume I get to the top of the landing and I see the Crimson Star bashing through the door. I'll head that way.
No, you see like a few wood chips flying into the vestibule there at the top of the stairs.
Oh, so he was coming my way.
Yeah, he was coming your way.
Okay. So I see the door he flew in through. I go through it.
All right, you start moving that way. What's your speed?
9.
He'll be there in 2 rounds.
Yeah, it took you a while to navigate the stairs, so it may be like another action. Go ahead and use another action.
Sure.
And next action, you can be at the entrance. You limpy zombie.
Oh, wait. And
Now, you just threw a chip against the wall?
Yeah, that was my action, so I'll
Okay.
walk through it next turn.
Where are you again?
Hand.
Yeah,
on ass.
downstairs. Okay. And you just busted through the door.
Right.
At the far end of the room, you see a girl who looks suspiciously like Madonna, a guy who looks suspiciously like Eddie Van Halen with a guitar, a giant speaker with a volume control as a nose.
Wow.
That's Doombox.
I would love to see it.
Graphic equalizer as a mouth.
And Groot.
And root.
Root.
Groot.
And another plant-based kind of, he's kind of got like flowers, like growing, like little flowers growing off the top of his head. Their petals are kind of fading because it's late in the season, you know. And so, summer, you know, they kind of wilt a little bit. Anyway,
There's 2 plant creatures.
one plant
Okay.
creature. And there's 6 guys in leather pants with their shirts off. And they look good looking, and they're like male models with their shirts off, and they look like they're covered in Vaseline or oil or something like that.
gasoline?
Greasers.
Vaseline.
Mad Donna points at them and says,
Yeah, I heard that.
Madonna points at you guys towards
see
the
Zoom
broken
over?
door. Shouts, "Material boys, attack!"
Lies. Lies.
And all of a sudden, these buff model-looking guys come running towards you, Crimson Star.
All right. Are we rolling initiative?
You already had an initiative.
Oh.
Damn that pencil. All right, 6 material boys.
6. Going after Superman. What I hear.
Right?
Look,
What?
I have to commend you on your little minions, the Material Boys. That was good. I like that.
Considering that, I was thinking it was Van Halen's.
I thought it might have been.
groupies.
I thought it might have been roadies.
Right.
Anyway.
Don't.
And as that happens, Mad Donna turns to Doombox and starts playing with the what are they called? The music
iTunes.
they call it iPod. He starts messing with the iPod.
iPod
cra-
dial. The
yeah,
dial.
the the dial on the iPod in the cradle on Doombox's chest. And it's like, we need the fight playlist. Van Halen shouts, he's like, do the team playlist. And it's like, oh, God. Mad Donna says, fine. She does the
Tom's
team.
job.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes, it's of course.
No.
He's totally.
I
right.
got to pick the songs.
It's not Material Girl. What? Really?
It is not Material Girl.
It's killing me. It's got.
All right,
be
who's got the
Material
next
Girl.
attack? Is that my book?
He's in. Yeah.
Do not fold them like that.
I don't think that's
I've gotten that chastised
Oh, is that
lecture
Eric? Is
already.
that Robert's book?
I believe so.
Yeah, then fuck it. I don't care.
No, it's not the new
Actually,
one.
Robert's book is your book that I've always had at my house.
Is it this one?
Probably, yes.
Then I don't care. It's
Okay.
yours now.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I'm attacking Material, boys.
You can attack one of them. Which one?
The one, obviously, the leader of the pack that's closest to me.
Okay. Whoa, dude. What's your total? Total to strike.
Yep.
7 plus your strike bonus.
1.
So 8.
8.
He fails to parry. Tries to roll with it. Yes, he rolls with it. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right, so I used Restrained Punch because I don't want to take his head off.
Okay. Oh, stop.
Instruments of Destruction.
Stop. How much damage? Stop. That's not the one.
He's
Dun, 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 dun.
22.
Dun, 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 dun.
22.
Yes.
Tom doesn't work.
He takes half, so he takes 11. He's kind of scooted back a little bit. Takes a shot to the face. You're kind of strong or something, man. I don't know. All right. What are you doing?
Heading up the stairs.
All right,
Listening
Grover.
to the noise, doing an X-ray
Yeah,
vision.
absolutely.
X-ray vision.
You see the
seeing
commotion
where all
going
the
on above
commotion-
you.
Yeah,
So you start moving up the
heading
stairs.
towards it.
All right. Okay, Roulette, what are you doing?
stepping through the room with 2 revolvers pulled out. What do I see? Do I see everything going on?
That's what I was
Yeah.
playing.
You hear a commercial. Are they negative to strike, parry, and dodge when the commercial's playing on?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I hear the music, see what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot Boombox in the kneecap.
Boombox.
Whatever. Well, I'm gonna shoot the giant Boombox, whatever his name is, in the kneecaps. I don't want to stop the song. That's why I'm not hitting him in the speakers. 19. And while you're looking up if that
Roll.
hits, I'm gonna roll the damage type.
Hits, roll damage.
I got a 50 and a left knee is a slug, and the right knee is poison, which is probably not gonna do much to a robot.
Does nothing to a robot. Roll damage for the slug, though.
16. Does the speaker fall to one side?
No, just like a little chunk of his knee armor flakes off. Alrighty. Hector Macho Camacho, what are you doing?
Hector walks in. He strides up to a material boy.
You're kind of slow, and Sonic Speed Flight Guy
Okay.
is
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be distracting. I was looking for
Too late.
the other sheet like this.
skill sheet, right?
Yeah.
Randy had it last.
Where's the skill sheet?
Did he have it? Oh, never mind.
Robert
Thank you.
had it. Or that's the other one, right?
That's the one I always have.
So,
Shouldn't you pause the song because it should only last 15 seconds? And we should get the next part of the song 15 seconds later.
No, Van Halen shouts, "Skip! I fucking hate David Lee Roth!" All right? And so he skips it. So we go to the next song.
But why would it be on his battle playlist?
I didn't pick it. Madonna picked it. She just picked the first eruption that she found. All right, who's next?
He's rambled up.
Well, Hector was.
Okay, you wandered in, but you're very slow, and Supersonic Guy is very much in the thick of these material boys. So it may take you the rest of the melee to reach one of them, because they're like halfway in the room.
But it's a 20 by 20 room. He's not that slow.
How big do you think? 20 by 20 room in a mansion? Get out of here.
That's big.
It's a mansion, so it might have gold-plated toiletries.
You don't have any like ranged attack or anything?
No. Okay, fine. If you want me to do a ranged attack, he will
Stop.
give.
Seriously.
He will give a dirty look at Van Halen's way, and he gives him the evil eye to paralyze him. He needs to make a
Psionics saving throw?
magic, Saber's magic.
Psionics.
It's not a psionic attack. Psychic power, so maybe it's psionic.
Psychic psionic.
He saves.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that, dude? That's weird. You're weird.
Give him the evil eye.
You're weird.
And I'm out of actions. Oh, there you go.
No
I'm picking.
material. Come on, God, Jesus.
Okay.
My playlist.
Yeah.
The bad guys playlist. Okay. Made racist. Other. I need to make some notes here. Other. Civies. Rescued. Alright, two of the material boys are attacking you, Hector Macho Camacho, trying to punch you in the face.
Okay.
He's weird looking, dude. Let's hit him. Well, I got an 18 and a natural 20.
Okay, you hit. He doesn't have auto dodge, and he has no actions left.
The guy with the 18,
Unless I can parry.
you can parry.
Okay, he parries. Or tries to. Natural 1 on the parry.
All right. You take 6 points of damage from the first guy.
Okay.
Now the natural 20 is hitting. You want to try to parry that?
Sure. That would be a 2 for a total of 5.
Now you take 8 points of damage as he punches you in the face.
Okay.
We're totally winning, dude.
His jaw kind of unhinges a little bit to the right. Ow.
I hurt. The other 4 attack you, Crimson Star. Crimson? Crimson?
Crimson.
Crimson. That's correct pronunciation, correct?
Crimson. Like Crimson Tide. Grover.
It was definitely Grover. Or I'm attacking you, buddy, or they're punching you. What are you doing? Just taking it?
Yeah.
What is it, invulnerability?
Yes.
Ah, my hand, dude. I'm going to hit the other guy. He's softer.
That gray flesh just feels so good on my palm.
It's way better on the fist. The bones in my hand.
grody.
Oh, come on, the material boys. They're hitting him with the ball.
Open face. Open.
I
open
kind of
slips.
wondered, like, how would they would dress? Would they have like little bow ties, even though they have no shirt on? Would they be carrying canes and top hats? I mean,
That's
That's
what I
what it
would
was in the video.
Okay.
Have you seen the video?
canes and top
Yeah.
hats. Okay, then that's what they got: canes and top hats. All right.
And they need to carry her by her arms all over the place.
Describing the video that you won't play is terrible.
Exactly. It's her playlist. Is Mad Donna? She's super pissed at Madonna. All right, Crimson Star.
But she's playing Starlight.
So, after those guys attacked, I just kind of smiled at them and, well, my turn.
Punching one of them, I guess.
Yes.
No, I'm just rolling a d20 for
That'll be a 19.
He's trying to parry. Dude, 19, really? He
On a
parries.
parry? Wow.
Whoa, that guy was like super strong. Your fist goes in like halfway into the drywall.
And that'll be my last action.
All right.
Am I in the room yet?
Yeah, you fly up the vestibule and straight into the room.
So, can I attack?
Yeah, you could probably pick somebody. Yeah.
Okay. I'll pick one of the Vaseline boys. Whichever is closest to to the door.
How long it took me to silence?
Roll to strike.
My garment.
16.
He's trying to parry. Roll. He's gonna try to roll with it. Roll damage.
I'm just punching, so 37, 43.
Number again.
43.
You want to pull it?
No.
Alright.
Towards the outer wall.
Yeah, please don't splatter me.
If
I
there's
don't
a
want material
window,
boy splatter on
if
my.
there's a window in the room, that's what I'm aiming for. Since I'm coming in the door, person in between.
All right, you punch him, and he goes flying against the window. It breaks, but he kind of like falls, like over his waist on the windowsill, out cold,
Out cold.
out cold. All right, roulette.
I take
Keep track of your attacks, right?
Yeah.
as he grabs my.
I have been. Stop it.
This is gonna be my last attack. I holster one gun, shoot the other gun at Van Halen's kneecap, and I want to use my multitasking just to put my hand on the iPad. $14.
Roll what kind of weapon
It's a slug.
He dodges by changing into a mist or vapor.
Okay, sweet.
Who turned into it?
Van Halen.
That's fine.
I wasn't sure which guy he was attacking.
Pay attention, Tom.
Maybe Van Halen. Doombox turns into a mist.
Makes sense now.
Well, I was thinking blood mist. Okay. Hector. Macho Camacho.
He's out of actions.
I still have 2. I'm probably the only one in the room that is.
Yes.
I'm out.
Yes, you are. I'm out of actions.
So I'm going to just continue to beat up these Vaseline boys.
3 of the material boys attack Hector Macho Camacho.
They have a lot of attacks.
I can
Well, they
parry,
didn't
all right.
use the first 4 because we were finding them.
Oh.
That should have counted.
My first parry is a 16.
It's enough to parry all of them. You wave
Okay.
your arm in one smooth motion.
Okay.
In a very
Parry all 3
zombie-like.
of these.
Like a smooth motion, like Wild Stallions.
Yeah, like a Wild Stallions move. All right, Randy. 3 of them are attacking you. You got to be able to hurt them. Just taking it, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
They don't do anything to your invulnerability.
Of course they don't. Because they're pussies.
We're not pussies, dude. The guy brushes his hair. He's like, what if there's more to life than being really, really ridiculously good looking? Okay, Grover, what are you doing?
14. Punching.
He's trying to parry? He parries.
Ooh.
Dude, strong, man.
Skilled
Punch
bastard.
one
Yeah,
more
your
time.
fist goes into like the wall.
He puts the
Okay,
hole
I have
beside
one
my
more
hole.
Is that-
One more.
yeah, one more. Go ahead and take it. What are you doing? Punching who?
Punching.
Punching.
Same guy?
Same
Okay.
guy.
Punch him.
9.
9?
Shut up.
He parries. You're getting schooled by normal thugs, man. Everyone's out of attack?
So now Grover and I have put 3 holes in the wall.
Well, you're
And
winning
only
versus
taking out-
walls.
Only taking out 2 guys.
You're good versus walls.
They don't like this house. This house was the
I hate that window. Why is it there?
All right, everyone's out, right?
I'm
Yes.
out.
Initiative.
Eat it.
I will eat
One.
it. Quit using my dice.
One.
Get your own.
At least I got it out of the way.
Hector has a 19.
16.
We got to go this way. Clockwise from you.
Last again.
I rolled 20. So.
It's all right.
All right. So
9 attacks.
I like this yellow one, so we're going to start using this one.
You bastard.
I'm attacking one of the material boys in front of me.
That's Scotch cheese.
That'll be an 18.
See? That's when he uses when he's trying to kill
Yeah.
roulette.
I have to remember that.
No, not the yellow dice.
Roll damage.
It was restrained punch. Ooh. 17.
Are you adding your strength bonus?
Your damage bonus.
Oh, I did not add on that one.
Which is around like
40,
600,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Around instant kill, somewhere around
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
All right. Well, that's actually what I did roll.
17 plus.
Damage bonus is right about here.
What's your strength?
It's well, it says 5d6, but that's
No. Your damage should have a damage bonus. What's your physical strength?
61.
Just say it's 41.
30. 31 plus 17. Your bonus to damage, you should erase that 5d6 and put 31 damage, plus 31
Right.
damage. All right. So it's 31 plus 17. So we're talking about 58.
Yes.
You want to pull it.
No.
Why'd you use a restrained punch? And not pull
I
it?
know, right? Yes, I'll pull it. Sorry.
No.
Anyway, you guys want to play some songs from Van Halen, no David Lee Roth, or
It doesn't.
Madonna, or any kind of like cool 80s rap stuff that Doombox would like. Hey, he was made for Grandmaster Flash. Read his origin.
So some MWA.
Was that in the 80s?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I wasn't listening to that stuff till the late 90s. Anyway, it's because I'm racist and I made Hispanic.
Your go
Okay.
or your go?
Yeah.
Your go.
3 of the material boys are attacking Hector Macho Camacho. Damn, we're gonna get killed, man. Totally.
20 to parry.
You parry them all. 3 of them are attacking Crimson Star. Let's hope for a natural 20. Taking it, I assume? You take it. No damage. Vulnerability. Now we're just waiting on Mr. P break.
Actually, it would be his go.
I'm going to mean.
Where you
Oh,
go?
that's why he left. Because
Right, he was the last one.
I'm sorry.
Hector will touch one of the material boys. And he will do a life leech.
Bad touch him. That's a bad touch, right?
Bad touch. So a 21 to strike.
Gonna try to parry. Okay.
And he will, assuming he hits, he drains 6 hit points from him. Also, Hector regenerates 1d6. He regenerated 3 hit points.
Oh, by the way, Crimson Star, you punched right through that dude's face.
Would Def Leppard count as 80s music for
No.
you?
Van Halen, without David Lee Roth.
I just put in my 80s rock Pandora station. How about a little Scorpions?
No.
I'll retune this.
You have a Game Master question? You don't understand. It's Van Halen.
Hold on,
It's
I'll do
Doombox,
I'll do
and
a
it's
Sammy
Mad Donna.
Hagar.
No, don't you dare.
Is this how you're fighting?
by playing opposing music.
Yes.
You've been occupied, haven't you? You haven't been paying attention at all. You've been making a character. There you go.
Or even better, here you go.
Oh, there you go.
Just pick one, for God's sakes. That is a good one, though. All right. What are you doing?
He
He,
drained.
he
the
drained.
life leech.
He drained 6 hit points in the life leech.
60?
16, or excuse me, 6.
6?
Yes, 6.
All right.
And he moved his jaw a little bit back in place as he regenerates a little
That
bit.
heals you? Okay.
He regenerates 1d6 per
Does
melee.
it weaken the guy, your target?
Life leech, it does 6 hit points of damage to him,
And that's it?
and I
No-
obtain
no
a pool.
negatives?
He just gets 6 hit points of
Okay,
damage,
all right.
and I get a pool of powers I can then potentially use.
Okay. Roulette?
I take my hand off the iPad that I was gonna teleport away, and I actually reach in my pocket and grab my phone. I start searching through it while I'm shooting with my other hand the gun at one of the material boys. $25.
Roll damage.
David Lee Roth was
It's just like
I thought it was Panama. I was paying attention to the game instead of the music. Sorry.
21.
Panama's better.
Oh, I kind of like this.
That's right. You want Hagar.
Damn it, yeah.
Well, he
I
doesn't
can't
want him.
drive. Can't. No,
He
he,
hates
doesn't
David
want
Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth.
Right, and then but I also got yelled at when I said I'm going to look for Sam Hagar.
See, I would think Van Halen likes Van Halen, doesn't like.
Van Hagar, not Sammy Hagar. There's a difference between Sammy Hagar and...
Right. You don't want Van Hagar to be played. You
No,
want Van
I
Halen.
want Van Hagar.
Oh. Okay.
Van Halen has been arrested several times for stalking and harassing David Lee Roth.
Ah, okay. See, that's what I didn't get. I would think he would like Van Halen.
Read his
not like-
background.
I'm sorry. Please, will you hand me your background while we're shooting at you?
I posted it all in the group. Anyway,
But my character doesn't know that. Did I hit him?
yeah, roll damage. What kind is?
It's a slug. I already rolled the
Okay.
damage. 6, 10, 19.
All right. You hit the guy that Hector just hit with the life leech, and he collapses to the ground bleeding. Oh man, I totally been shot.
Totally.
And tosses his hair like Fabio.
Sweet.
80s hater. Anyway, so how much?
It's a David Lee Roth thing.
Yeah. What's left? Can you describe? the
There's
room?
there's 3 standing
Greasy guys.
greasy guys with no shirts on, with top hats and bow ties and canes, and Doombox, Sin Blossom. Oh, that's the plant guy.
Sin Blossom.
Sin Blossom?
By the way.
Sin Blossom.
Oh, God.
Mad Donna
And Van Halen.
and Van Halen are hanging back, and they're just kind of like cranking their necks, cracking their knuckles.
Wait.
We could always have a conversation with them. We don't have to beat them up.
Have you played this game before?
Yes.
Are you new? What are you doing?
It's mine.
It's always resorting to violence.
Okay. Get on your
Nice.
side.
Isn't that
Keep it
what's
out
fun?
front so you know.
Whatever. Just noticed that mine's on 9.
All right, who's next?
That means you must not have moved.
I have not moved. So I'm
That
so
was
I'm
your action?
assuming the closest is the greasy guys,
Yes,
since the others are hanging back.
the
So
Material Boys. Yes.
I'm going to punch.
Punch one. Okay. You gonna try to parry? He parries. Your fist goes into a piece of drywall. It hits you hit a
Slides
stud.
right
How's
off
that
of-
wall even still
that
standing?
Vaseline all over my fur.
Why do you think we grease ourselves up? You hit a stud and you take 1 point of damage.
Thought I didn't hit one of them.
Yeah.
Stud.
You,
Wall stud.
a stud. Oh.
Come on, guys.
Oh.
I got it.
Homonym. Homonym. I get it.
Okay.
Homonym. I get it. All right, we going this way? All right. What are you doing?
I'm
Announce
attacking-
what you're doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm attacking one of the material boys
Okay.
with a 13.
Trying to parry. He parries.
Jesus.
Your fist goes into the wall. You hit a stud
They are slippery.
and take a point of
Hit
damage.
the same stud.
I'm okay with that.
Their fist both go.
You both hit the same stud.
The wall is getting weak.
The wall is getting weak.
So, change of plan. Let's just take down the house.
Yeah, really. Which we could do.
Take my stuff out my house.
It's a big room.
I can see the court case, the HLA versus
Right.
the HOA now.
Where's damage control?
We'll get there. Three of them are attacking Hector Macho Camacho. Trying to punch him.
I try to parry. 11.
You parry. Three of them are trying to punch you. Crimson Star. Finally! I got a natural 20.
Oh, boy.
Guess what, buddy? You're taking damage.
All right.
You're taking damage. Give me that D4. Where is it? Where is it?
Here's one.
Way too excited.
6 damage, bitch. I know I got
Real
6.
damage.
6 damage.
Is it Hector's turn? Do you have one more attack?
Now, see, that there is Van Hagar.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to find one for him.
I made a mistake, sir. They do have a DC 16 save versus magic for my life leech.
What?
They
what
have
DC? What?
difficulty check. Isn't that not a? They have a 16 save versus magic when I do a life leech.
No, this is not Dungeons and Dragons, asshole.
Actually, that's a different role-playing game. But go on.
Asshole.
Crystal, Alexis, you're both pretty.
Anyways, they have a save versus 16 versus magic when I do my life leech.
Magic or psionics?
It's not a. I don't know. You could tell me because it's not a psionic ability. It's a mutant ability. So I'm guessing magic.
But it's a
It's
psychic.
not
It's
magic.
a psychic attack, though.
It's not a psychic attack.
It's not magic.
apply.
It's
It says
not
PE
psychic. So it's neither of those.
Well, then what is it?
It's a regular save. It's
Okay.
a natural save.
Sure, they have a natural save
This
of
is
16.
PE bonuses apply.
PE bonuses apply. Then it is magic like.
That's what I thought.
That's what he's saying.
Then say, and PE bonuses apply
Okay.
because it's not magic. You're psychic.
Well, the Byzantine rules of this game. I'm trying to figure it out. So.
It's very
It should say
it's
that.
very easy for me to
It should say it.
and
Anyways,
the
he
Byzantines
it's a
created-
magic poison
he
attack.
rolls-
We'll call it that and call it a day.
he rolls to
Maybe it's more
strike,
poison. It's a leech.
and he's got a 13.
So I have to save.
Yes. Otherwise, 5 points are drained.
Don't worry about it. That was a meaningless argument. Go ahead.
So he drains 5 hit points.
Ow. Dude, ow. He says. All right, where are we at?
I don't know. I'm just listening to music.
Right now.
We're going this way, right?
Yeah, my turn.
Roulette, go.
So how many of the greasers are up still? Because they can't hit anything, right? So we've taken out 2, I think, so far. I'm just taking over what.
He thinks he's in a diner in
Well, they're greasy. That makes them greasers.
he thinks he's in a diner in American Graffiti or something like that. Okay, we're in a diner in American Graffiti.
Sweet.
No, it's a mansion, and there's greasy guys around you. Okay, you're gonna attack one of them with.
As I'm searching for getting my theme song ready, with my phone, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot another one of the.
You're not gonna be able to drown out Doombox.
Oh, I'm not gonna drown them out. I'm gonna shoot one of them. 16.
Roll damage. What kind is it?
It is poison.
Oh boy.
Roll DC.
What's DC? Detective Comics.
Roll a dice. I said.
Stop.
He's got to roll a save versus poison.
No.
Okay.
He's poisoned. I don't feel good, man. I don't feel good. Is it? Yeah. Is it his turn?
His turn.
He's been. It was like. Well, that's a double-edged sword. YouTube, you know. You're welcome. All right.
Greasers.
Well, I guess you wasted your Madonna
all right,
song.
All right. So, punching. Whoever's closest.
Whom?
One of the greasers.
Greasers.
Don't text me during the show. All right. Roll a strike.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna text you more now.
12.
They are getting like super lucky with the
They
parries
are
today.
getting super lucky.
All right. Yeah. You
Oh.
threw another chunk of drywall.
Drywall.
And you freed my hand. Thanks.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. Not
Still
at all.
stuck.
Okay, Crimson Star. What are you doing?
We're attacking closest material, boy. Be a 12.
The sick one tries to parry. I don't feel good, dude. Tries to roll with it. Roll damage. Is that a restrained punch?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So 47.
Do you want to pull it?
Yes.
Roll to pull.
Where's the D4?
Huh?
What?
That's not
The
you roll
D20.
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 Oh,
You have a, what, +4? Or
yes. Sorry.
you successfully pull it. How much damage do you want to do?
Pick a number, any number under that other number.
30.
One less.
That was just me being a smartass, Scott. Sorry.
Yeah, you pound him in the face, and he flies against the wall, makes a big dent in the drywall, falls to the ground, and he's out cold.
Finally, one of them down. Oh, there should be 2 down, right?
There's 4 down. I've been screwing up my rolls. All right, 2 of them. No. 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 One is attacking. Hector Macho Camacho first. Trying to punch him.
Hector tries to parry.
We're screwed, man. I think we're totally screwed here.
Hector got a 12 on his parry.
He hit you.
I do have an AR-14.
He hit you with his 14?
Yep.
Oh, I got above it. He hit you with his cane. You take a d6. 2 damage, bitch. Take it, you zombie bastard. All right. Roulette, what are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Hector.
Yeah.
Wait. I forgot.
Hector just parried.
I'm attacking roulette.
Oh, okay.
Is what I meant. All right.
Thanks. I could have had a turn, but now I'm being attacked.
He's trying to smack. He's trying to smack you with his cane.
I'm gonna parry it. 16?
16
Yes.
to parry.
Yes.
Defender wins ties.
He's
All right.
attacking-
Grover.
Bow. Bow.
Am I getting?
You're getting hit
You're getting
with
punched.
a cane. Or
With a
punched.
cane.
Punched with a cane.
So an auto dodge. Natural 18.
So it's
20
20.
total. It's the rolling of
parry.
the eyes going on.
I want to kill you.
This is the longest thug battle ever.
Because I know what's going to happen. That's why. Okay, Crimson Star, what are you doing?
Oh no, this is being attacked.
attacking. I'm attacking. I'm attacking you. No, I'm not. 1, 2,
I know.
1, 2, 3. There's only 3 left, right?
So it's his turn.
Yeah, it's Tom's turn.
Okay.
My bad. Only had three thugs.
Hector will point his hand. Do we want to go thugs or do we want to go the big guys?
Save that for the big guy.
We need to get rid of the thugs.
Hector points his hand at Van Halen. No, at Doombox, and he shoots a blast of energy at him.
Praise the Lord, we can stop playing music.
Uh, he's got a 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it! Now actually, I look something up. Oh my God! He jumps out of the way and starts running towards you, plural. Your direction.
Well, I'm actually standing next to him. Remember, I had my hand on his iPod.
You, plural, minus.
Me. Right, I got you.
Just trying to run away from you.
Okay, well, hey, as he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and grab the iPod, teleport it above the head of one of the
Material Boys?
Material Boys. Thank you. I didn't want to use Greaser this time. And with my other hand, I want to just teleport my iPod into its place. So it's an 80% chance to teleport where I want it to go. Teleport object. 3.
3%.
No, I got a 3. Yeah, rolled a 3.
Percent.
Percent, yeah, perfect.
Your iPod is in his cradle now.
All of a sudden, it's an extra action. I'll waste it. Can I just turn his nose up too?
Yes.
Sweet. So you hear the.
I do have your song queued.
Take an action to
I
do
got
it
to.
though.
I
Let's
will.
see that action.
I'll hold my guns up and.
Okay, Grover, what are you doing?
I'm trying to punch the Doombox.
Punching who?
Doombox.
No, he's on our side now. Until I could change the song.
12.
Trying to parry.
Andy Berries.
12. 11 plus 1. Sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
I wasted the
Okay.
full action, by the way.
Crimson Star.
I'll attack.
Whom? And
What
with
is-
what?
Restrained punch on one of the Material Boys.
Okay.
10.
Trying to parry. Roll damage.
Really? You couldn't
Yes.
avoid a 9?
No. Not with a 2. 19
19
plus.
plus my 31.
You want to pull it?
Yeah.
Roll to pull.
Natural 20.
You could do it as little as much,
Let him take half of it.
which is a total of 20, 30 something,
31.
31.
Yeah.
All right, you knocked him out. You kind of like shoved it, like when you hit him, he like his head like went into like a dresser. Yeah, now he's kind of like stuck with his head in the dresser. Alrighty, there's only one greasy guy left. He tries to punch
That's not nice to say about Hector.
Crimson Star. You killed all of us, dude. With his 13, he can't break through your invulnerability. All right. Doombox is coming running towards you, Hector Macho Camacho, and throws a punch at you.
A 9 to parry.
You parry.
Okay.
Back to you, Hector Macho Camacho.
Hector will.
Hurry up.
Well, he's right in front of me, so I'm not going to energy blast him. But Hector doesn't too. Hector touches him to drain some of his life leech power. He rolled a 15 to strike.
And now he saves our 16.
Yep.
Trying to parry. I guess I should have parried first. Neither. Go ahead. Roll damage.
He did 7 points of damage to him.
All right.
A lot different than
Use-
than Charlie, right?
You zap him, and he gets a little weak, but he's still standing.
Okay.
Roulette, is that you?
Yep, that is me. I am going to. So he's still standing.
Yeah.
Boombox is over by him too.
Doombox.
What is Van Hagar still a mist in the air right now?
Van Halen.
Halon. And what about Mad Donna? What's she doing?
The mist is sliding towards you guys.
Right.
Mad Donna is just pulling out her extendable baton.
Ooh, kinky. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the kneecap of the last material boy. 24.
Roll damage.
It's acid. On the kneecap. 10.
10 damage.
Yep.
You start screaming in pain. My knee, dude! Oh, my knee, dude!
No more knee model for you.
He flips his hair like Fabio. Oh, my knee, dude! My modeling career's over.
Sorry, buddy. Grover?
You guys are assholes. You're punching Doombox there, Grover?
He's the one that.
Just because you're better than villains.
It's on repeat.
23. Trying to roll it. Roll damage. Stop that.
I had it on repeat when I put it on the iPod. I can't help it.
Somebody
it's
kill
up to it's up to
Doombox.
Grover to kill Doombox.
43. Break the iPod.
What was your roll to strike again?
It's my phone.
I break it.
What was your roll to strike again, Grover?
23.
All right. Roll damage. What was it? 25?
Yes. And I'm aiming for the iPod.
From my phone.
Yes. How many hit points does an iPhone?
You destroy his iPhone.
Yes.
So your music is gone.
Thank you.
Also, the capability of using the iPad,
Ever. Again.
iPod, is destroyed as well.
Success.
You could just grab the one that's on the bed.
I get extra bonus points for that too.
Turn that onto.
Don't worry.
He'll take care of me.
Let's see here. That's quick thinking action. That's a clever, useful idea action. That's a critical plan action. Saves group many people.
Group.
I'm going with that. Yeah, I'm going with that. Saves us all from too much Eminem. All right, who's next?
I'm not a huge Eminem fan, but my character is thinking, you can never have enough Eminem.
Shut up. Every character you make is horrible. Are we at Crimson Star?
Yeah.
Is it his turn?
You know what? I'm actually just going to try and power punch this last material boy.
Crazy guy.
15.
Oh, he's gonna try to parry. Okay, roll damage times 2.
Times 2.
You rolled one
Was
to
that
parry.
a what?
What?
Times 2, he said.
That was a natural 1.
Your bonus times 2.
What are we talking about?
Well, 14, so 28.
Is the total
56.
Yes.
with your
No,
damage bonus?
and then my bonus
Damage
would be
bonus?
59.
Are you pulling it?
Times 2,
It's 118.
118. Do you want to pull it?
No, let's take him out.
Take him out the building.
No, I don't
Does
think.
it
It's, I don't
make
think
it-
it's going out the building. I
He's
think his
going to-
hand's going through his.
Yeah.
fist.
He's repainting the room with his blood.
Yeah, you like punch him like straight through his chest. You know, and you got blood and entrails. Like in your, it might take you
And actually,
at least the rest of the melee
to give me
Shake him off.
I just
to
put an
pull your fist out of this man's chest.
I just put an Omni-Man on him.
Oh, that's so vicious. That's so vicious.
And y'all were complaining about me doing acid on somebody's knee.
Alrighty, well, I guess that's all the material, boys. So it's just you and the supervillains left in this room. How many attacks you got left?
4.
I believe I have 2 left.
Keep track of
I
that.
am.
This seems strangely like somebody's missed some. Anyway,
No, he's got 1 more than me. I've got 4. I've been keeping track, so he's good.
No, I just used my last action too.
Yeah.
I have
We've
9.
got. He's got
How many
9.
do you have?
5.
He's new. He'll level up.
You have 5, then I must be done. Because I wasn't sure.
Doombox tries to punch you,
But
Grover.
Sounds like they have way too many actions. So I'm going to go with 2. You have 2 too. That's what we'll go with.
I'm going to auto dodge,
What are you looking
Okay.
which is a 6.
You want to try to parry?
Sure.
Or regular dodge first?
Parry.
Okay.
19 plus 9.
You parry. It's a dice, man. It's not me. All right. All right. Mad Donna. What's going on?
Nothing. Go for it.
He has to blow his nose.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I'm gonna be attacked. I'm ready.
I won't attack you. How about that? Go blow your nose.
Oh, man, I'm gonna blow my nose every action. Every time Scott's up, I'm gonna...
I love that he's trying to be incognito, and Tom's like, he wants to blow his nose.
Well, I was trying to be incognito too, and I went like this. And like, what? Those are the same signals Robert gave me, and I got the clues. So.
But the signals I got were steal third. I mean, so
If you looked at his eyes, he's Swanson. He's George.
all right. Yeah. Who's closest to Mad Donna?
It would have been him.
Well,
Okay.
I think as everybody's out of the way, no, I think it might be Crimson Star. Because he knocked away, he knocked out all the material boys.
No. Here's what we're doing. Van Halen is flying towards you as fast as he can with his mist form,
All right.
and immediately attacks your senses. Flies up into your nose and your mouth as you're breathing in.
Ooh.
We gotta go find you a tissue.
You gotta go find.
got
your
it.
There's no real save for that or defense.
Well, hang on.
It's an internal thing.
He has super breath. He just blows them out.
Do Van Halen.
I'm pulling the cellophane's S off my shirt and throwing it at him. Yeah, you're -2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 10% to speed and skills.
Is he in you?
Well, wait a minute. I was already at the end of my attack,
he's
so those
in
should be
you.
gone anyway.
That's just creepy.
So you lose 2 attacks in the next turn.
All right.
All right, and minus 10% speed and skills for the next turn,
All right.
like you're using skills. Mad Donna comes running towards you.
I'm still blowing my nose then. Never mind.
No escape. Tries to smack you with her baton. Stunnable baton. What are you doing?
I'm gonna dodge. Auto dodge. 14.
You dodge. She doesn't seem to be very well trained
She doesn't.
in combat, it looks like.
Might go. You're out.
Hector will release an energy blast at Doombox. And he rolled a 12 to strike.
Roll damage.
$28 damage.
Point it at him.
How
It was falling off the thing. We were just holding it till he.
28 damage.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. 28.
Yes.
Did you need help?
Go ahead, just tighten it.
20% chance of knockdown.
Oops. 40% something. You failed.
Make the one first. It's 14.
Roulette.
I'm going to. I'm going to grab her baton.
He doesn't have a baton.
That would make her a
Roll to
Mad
strike.
Dawn.
The game just got
10.
weird.
It's been weird the whole time.
10.
10. She tries to parry. She parries. Grover, what are you doing? You hitting him? All right. Trying to parry.
21.
Roll damage.
Does he have a cord plugged in somewhere? Just out of
No.
cur- Okay.
How old is he? 42?
42.
Nice. That's a 50% chance of knockdown.
Nope.
All right. Crimson Star?
So Van Halen's still in mist on top of me, right?
Yes.
In
So I-
you.
So I can't touch him.
He's in you.
He's technically in you, yeah.
You're touching him everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Get inside me.
I guess I'll start going after Mad Donna.
Roll to strike.
Just sneeze.
Deep hit.
Power sneeze.
A deep inhaling. Hold him. He's imprisoned.
No, on the table. On the table.
13.
She's trying to parry.
Sorry, that was a restrained punch.
Holy shit, she parries. Wow.
Just keep aiming at the house. You're doing pretty good with that. You know?
She doesn't even have hand-to-hand training. It's crazy.
Meanwhile, outside the homeowners watched the wall fall and went, "What the hell?"
Our house!
Wilson's like, what's going on? HOFA fees are going to go way up.
All right, Mad Donna is trying to strike Roulette with her baton.
Dodge. 20.
17, you dodge. All right, Doombox is trying to punch Grover.
I'm sorry. Auto dodge. Auto dodge. 14.
Damn it, you dodge. All right, and Van Halen is moving with who's this guy? Van Halen's
Crimson Star.
Crimson Star. They're doing a choking attack on him again. There's nothing really you can do. I don't even know why I rolled, but
So, do you need to breathe? Are you like Superman in outer space?
Needs to breathe.
Needs to breathe.
yeah. Yeah, you're -2 attacks, you're already -10 to speed and skills.
Oh, -2 attacks. Well, that'll kill my attacks then.
Well, you can still roll a d20 and have minuses to strike.
What?
He loses
Number of
attacks.
attacks. He's
Attacks.
talking a
Oh,
number of
attacks.
attacks.
2 attacks.
Okay.
Right.
He knocked me down to 3. I just spent
Gotcha.
one, and then he just took the last two.
And that's it for me. Go ahead.
When there's
Hector
two
has
game
his
masters.
last action, and he does another energy blast at Doombox. 14.
Yeah, roll damage. Nothing he can do, really.
And he strikes him for 22 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him right in the 8-track player and the 2 dual cassettes. And they just like shattered plastic pieces.
Okay.
And
Out of way.
A-Trax was coming back.
They were coming back. Okay, Roulette.
Do I see in the room? Do I see anything? What kind of room are we in? In a bedroom or?
It's kind of like an office.
An office.
Office. There's 2 desks in there, a couple computers, and where they were hanging out when you came into the room was near a safe, a large safe, about 6 foot tall.
Any vacuum cleaners?
No,
All right, it was worth a shot. I'm gonna grab our baton again.
I don't even want to know why. Okay.
Van Halen, what else can you do?
I'm gonna go get some water.
22.
At 0 action.
22.
Roll damage.
It's just
Grab, yeah. You snatch it out of her hand. You teleporting it? Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you send it?
To the Air Force Base.
Okay.
23% chance it went there.
All right. At the Air Force Base, there's a guy with his dick out that had to
Have you
have
put that away yet?
some military soldier like stuff it back in his pants while the
His
guy's
hands
in
are behind-
handcuffs. And as he's sitting there waiting for a bunch of people, like military officers talking, a baton falls out of the sky and just bonk. Ow! And then there's a bunch of people pointing guns at him again. Worst day ever, dude.
You're up.
You're up, Grover.
Grover.
Punching Doom Box.
Like a jungle sometimes. Makes me wonder. Keep me going on.
Whoa.
9.
He parries.
Really?
Yeah. Parries. All right. You're out of attacks, right, Crimson Star?
Yes. However, I don't think this needs an attack. Van Halen is still in me, right?
Yeah. A little
And
bit.
do I have to breathe for him to have an effect, or is he going to affect me regardless?
Yeah, he can affect you. You can enter.
I'm just because
Yeah.
Sonic Flight, I can hold breath 5 minutes per level.
If you want to do that, yeah.
So I get 5 minutes plus 20 seconds per level, so 5 minutes 20. I don't know if that affected it, but if it'll force him out.
If he can hold his breath, he could probably avoid the attack and still have his attacks.
You like go and like intentionally exhale him,
Yeah,
and then hold your breath after that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and then hold breath
Good idea.
for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. That'll work. Absolutely. Is that what you're going to do?
Yes.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Thank God. I don't have any Van Halen in me. He's out of attacks. You got attacks left?
2.
Oh, I forgot about me. Hold on. No, I'm out of attacks. Go ahead. Use yours.
What does Mad Donna have on her?
A very sexy, like 1980s type outfit,
Sexy.
and the baton that she had in her hand.
Closely
I thought he just teleported the baton.
She's also wearing some jewelry, and that's about it.
I'm gonna sweep her leg. Say, sit down, girl.
You got a problem with it?
Yeah. I guess, whatever. 10.
Roll damage. That's knockdown, right?
Yeah.
Sweep is
Yes.
knockdown.
So just knock down.
All right, she falls to the ground.
going to do a roundhouse on Boombox.
On Doombox. Grover does a roundhouse on Doombox. Tries to parry.
17.
Roll damage. A 50% chance of knockdown.
And that's
Just rolling.
below 50.
Below 50.
Below 50.
Yes. Down.
He's knocked to the ground
Down. Box.
as like his graphic equalizer gets broken a little bit as you hit him across the mouth.
As long as that 8-track is gone, that's all I care about.
It is gone. All right, Crimson Star's out of attacks. I'm out of attacks. You're out of attacks.
We have 1 each.
All right, roulette.
Can I tell where the battery pack is for?
Are we back to this?
You have electric engineering, or
I have
Mad Donna?
mechanical engineer, and I have
No.
radio basics. Isn't
No.
it a big radio?
no?
Isn't it a big boombox? Like
he falls under radio, right?
like Shockwave, like Shockwave.
The biggest radio I've ever seen.
I picture Shockwave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Driver Radio Basic?
No.
Fine.
What are you trying to do anyway?
pull out his battery? I want to just see these big giant D batteries.
There's
Like 20 of them.
yeah. There's 48 D batteries powering. That's kind of a good detail. I think I should probably write that into him. It's like he needs like 48 D cell batteries to operate.
That's one of those 80s beer
I'm
boxes.
going to write that in.
Constantly breaking into the Home Depot. And
Well, do I
stuff.
see it? Do I
No.
see it? Like, do I see the little plastic
No,
tabs?
yeah.
I can
It's not canon yet. It's not canon yet.
well, fine. I'm going to shoot him in the back. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Roll damage.
I got a slug and confetti. I
Roll
rolled
damage
4.
for the slug. It's the one time the confetti actually was relevant.
Ooh,
At least he did double damage with the slug.
22. 27.
Times 2.
52. 54.
The slug blows right through his chest. His plastic and electronics go flying out everywhere, and he falls to the floor as confetti flies and slowly rests.
I'm like, na 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 na, bitch.
Well, that's Doombox for you.
Is that the last sound a speaker makes?
Probably. That's probably what it would say. All right, you have the last attack there, Grover?
Madonna's on the ground.
Donna is on the ground.
She's on the ground.
She's probably mad.
conscious.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna do a little karate kick in her face. 17 plus 7.
Roll damage. Two 2d6, man. Plus damage bonus.
37, 3, 4,
44?
5, 45.
50% chance of knockdown.
She's already down.
All right, you kind of
50%
like kick
chance
her
of
in the
knockdown.
face and she rolls over.
Okay.
All right. Out of attacks, everyone's out. Initiative. Probably the last melee. That's right, bitches. I got a 17.
Crap. I got a 6.
Whoa.
14.
11.
Clockwise from me.
Hector will pull out.
Clockwise from me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's worth a shot. Drink more beer.
Mad Donna gets to her feet.
I was from him.
Sin Blossom isn't there. He ran off.
Oh, I forgot about
forgot.
Symbol.
Yeah, I forgot about him too because I didn't originally plan him. Forgot about him. All right, and it turns out these guys gave you enough,
It's just like the
enough
Gin
trouble.
Blossoms. Easily
Well,
forgettable.
I didn't expect this many players, so I was like, I totally forgot about the Gin Blossoms because they suck. Sin Blossoms because he sucks. My bad. All right. Anyway, Van Halen. He starts heading towards the chimney
Meaning
in his
out
mist form.
of him?
Yeah, out of his mouth.
Okay.
He starts heading towards the chimney.
Well, I already expelled him earlier.
It's true. It's like I don't. If you had held your breath while he's in you, I don't know what would happen. But I mean, that would be really weird. It's like, oh, there's a guy's. Yeah, we gotta do an X-ray on you. There's a guy's hand in your lungs. Yeah, weird, super weird.
Got to figure a way to catch him.
And that's what they're doing.
Hector
doing,
pulls
Hector?
out his cell phone and he dials 911.
911. What's your emergency? Go ahead.
I run to the
Roulette.
I run to the fireplace with a chip in my hand, and I look up, and I put the chip right at the very as high up the chimney as I can get, and I make the portal to where he's stuck in the chimney. If he goes up, he comes right back out the same way. Gives us at least a minute to figure out what we're gonna do.
All right. What are you doing,
I'm
Grover?
punching Mad Donna.
She's
She's out.
unconscious.
You knocked her out.
She's getting up.
Oh,
He's
you-
getting up.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
think
she was. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
you did say that.
From behind.
You getting Madonna from behind? What?
Which
Like
roll
a
to
version.
strike?
Like a version.
For the very first time.
10 from behind.
Roll damage.
For the very first time.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh boy.
39 points of damage.
Do you pull it?
From behind. Thank you.
30%.
There's a theme here, you know.
30% chance of knockdown.
No.
Okay. No knockdown. Crimson Star? What is she doing?
So, has Van Halen made it into the chimney yet?
Yes, but he hasn't moved yet.
I'm wondering if there's a way to.
From portal to
And
Guy-
he's,
that guy caused him like 2 points of damage, and he's like, "That's the guy who's got to die." Come on. What are you doing?
His eyes turned red as the heat moved.
I
wish I had that yet.
you know what? I'm actually, since you've already got the chimney.
Are you gonna fly
covered-
over to him and suck?
No, I'm actually gonna fly down to the homeowners
And this
and
is
make sure
the
they're okay,
direction that the game goes.
and try to ask and see if I can find out what's in this safe that they were after.
That's
We'll find
That's
that.
gonna
Out.
take-
We'll find that out afterwards. But you say you're getting ready to do that. I'm like, no, hold on. Let's handle these guys first.
Well, Mad
We still
Mad
have
Donna's
Madonna.
out, right?
No.
no.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're just gonna teleport the safe away, right?
Right. Seeing that he's just knocked her down, I'll
Knocked
go take
down. Yeah.
I'll go take a swing at her and make sure we
She gets knocked down.
get her knocked out.
She gets up again.
You're gonna never keep her down.
Oh, God.
Chumbawamba.
Can't take
That'll
the
be a
music
9.
anymore.
She's gonna dodge that.
From behind.
She rolls with it. Roll damage.
Ooh, nice.
21, 52. I'll pull it.
Don't.
No,
roll
no,
with it.
don't.
Not
All
for
right.
Madonna. No.
Oh, that's right. She's rolling. She's already rolling with it. Right. So
52, huh?
yes.
Something like that.
Her head
All right.
explodes into cherry mist.
She only takes actually like 24, so it's a 20% chance of knockdown.
What? Okay. There you go. 20.
Boom. Down again.
All right, she's knocked down again.
It's horrifying.
Your turn. she
Gets
gets
up.
up again.
She gets up.
I get knocked down. I hate that song. She screams. Okay, we're talking about Hector. What are you doing, Hector?
Hector is talking to the 911 operator, and he will say, "This is Hector Camacho of the Heroes League of America at 2700
Well,
South
he's
Jordan
blah, blah, blah,
Road.
blah, blah.
We are stopping the Fraternal Order of Villains on a forced entry."
And
My
kicking
character on his
their
turn-
ass.
He points his gun at Madonna and tells her, Mad Donna tells her to stop by saying, "Dude, can't you do anything about Van Halen up in that
No, we can't do anything about that, Halen.
All right. I tell her to stop. I don't know if she'll listen.
You could try something, but I called the police.
That was a 15%. That was a 15-second conversation. So
What'd you call the police? These are supervillains.
Right?
The police?
Call the police.
When
Right, 'cause
Homeland
handcuffs will
Security
hold them.
can't handle them?
yeah, I think we have jurisdiction here.
I
Dude.
was about to say the Heroes League of. We're having
I'm-
trouble.
You're here representing the Department of Homeland Security.
Call the police. Get some
Would
extra
you
backup.
mention that at all?
Yes. For the Homeland Security, Heroes League of America, blah, 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 blah. I'm here with Ty Biggs.
I didn't come with us.
He didn't
Yes,
come with
he's
you.
out in the
He's in the
Jeep.
parking lot.
Why don't you see what Mad Donna wants? Telepathy, dude. Did she stop when I tried to tell her to stop? with
He's
the gun?
busy. He's talking on the phone for the rest
I
of
know.
the
I've got the
day.
gun pointed at her, saying stop. This never works, but I'm gonna try it. Don't make me shoot confetti at you.
She holds her hands up, right? Her gloved hands up.
On the floor.
on the floor, and she says, "Come on, I mean, I can give all you guys a chance to justify my love. If you just let us go."
What are you here for?
Seriously? She says.
That'd be my action, his turn. In case he wants to just hit her.
You gonna kick her? Shut up, bitch!
Tired of these bad puns.
Bad Madonna puns.
1724.
Roll damage.
He sees a ray of light.
God, it gets worse.
That was his bad pun.
Wow.
Yeah, you knocked her out. Do you want to pull it at all? No. No.
Now
It's
we
all right.
can't question her.
For now.
We can, wrap
For
her up
now.
and take her with us.
So obviously the police will come. You've knocked out all of the perpetrators.
Except Van Halen in
He actually
He's stuck in a.
chimney.
he seeped through the bricks of the chimney and escaped.
With,
Nice try though.
with grit.
Clever feudal idea. That's all I get.
Well, I'm just
With
trying
grit.
to find the damn experience sheet so that I can keep track of this stuff.
I go put a chip on the safe and just look in.
You gotta put the Acme hole number on it.
It's exactly.
It's a bunch of that's basically what's power.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah. I mean, you see a bunch of cash, a gun, a clip, 2 clips, and some gold of some sort.
Gold of some sort.
In a Cougarans, for God's sakes. Pick one. It's not that complicated. There's no mystery behind what kind of gold they got. Oh, there's Nazi symbols on it.
It's from Argotha.
Well, it's just kind of crazy we say of some sort, but I get what you're saying.
It's gold. I can't find.
So we're supposed to believe that they're literally just doing nothing but stealing cash and jewelry?
That's
Is that not criminal enough for you?
no, it's not.
No, not for this group. They'd be up to something. They'd be up to something bigger, I would think.
It's a hero. It's fraternal order of villains. I'm assuming we.
Actually, usually all they're here to do is just mess with us. This is the first time they've actually really done anything truly villainous.
I mean,
Well, why would that be?
they could be, but I want to know what.
Unless they're collecting capital to buy something bigger.
Right. That's exactly what I was.
They're gonna buy Tampa.
Gee, if only we hadn't knocked them all out, we could start questioning them.
Department of Homeland Security and military people arrive eventually at this house
Okay.
and are able to detain these people. Apparently, there is a metahuman detention facility in Denver,
That's why I call
a
the police.
secret one, that the government has been able to keep secret until this point. Thank you, says the government and Edward Snowden. So,
You're welcome, Mr. Snowden.
you guys want to
Let
talk
us
to
know
each other?
before the next time you
or
hire
even-
us to do something.
So, is
Bam.
Ty staying with us, or is he going back with the security people after they take away the?
Ty Biggs did not come with you.
He was in the car. But all right, we'll head back. Turn it over to Homeland Security. We leave.
We question Mad Donna when we bring her to with.
Well, no, the Homeland Security just took them all away.
They already took him.
Oh, I think we go talk to Caveat and ask him what he's up
Actually, we can go talk to the owners of the house that we.
to. We can do that.
Right, they're
I
still.
need to take these outside and find out
Hector.
where that experience sheet came from. So, or went to.
Smoke break.
I do need a smoke break.
But he found his experience
I found the
sheet
experience
too.
sheet, so I'm going to take it outside with me.
And mark
do
it
some
up.
calculations. Need this notebook.
Unseen.
Grover.
Something awesome.
Unseen. What?
Nothing.
Are you not entertained?
Oh wow.
So I'm under the opinion that they can't just be doing.
They're
simple
up to something.
stealing.
They're stealing tons of capital in a quick time. They're trying to fund something.
Right.
Either there's something they're trying to buy, or they've been hired by someone to steal capital for something they're going to
Here's
buy.
the thing that gets me is why are they stealing in Denver when usually they're based out of Tampa? There's not enough rich people.
They never
in Tampa?
said. They never said where these people were based out of. They were when
Yeah, we just because who's the guy in Tampa?
our group was
The
invited
caveat?
to a party. We took out this one elf guy in a very comical manner, and he invited us to this party because he wanted there was no villains for his. There's no heroes for his villains to fight, so he wanted us to pick Nemesis.
Historically, though, they've always been based out of Tampa.
And his party was in Tampa. That's where we were based out of. But it doesn't necessarily. Everybody came and converged. It doesn't necessarily mean that they were in Tampa.
Well, maybe they're
They've
not.
always been in Tampa.
Maybe they're not working
No.
for that guy anymore either. Maybe they're freelance now.
Maybe.
I mean, if you read the Bunny Ears, I mean, he was all over the place. He was in Galveston. He was in Norfolk. He was in D.C. He was in New York. I'm talking Jackrabbit. The Hate Network was on the West
Right,
Coast.
but the Fraternal Order of Villains has always been.
I don't know. You might know more than I do. That wasn't in
No,
the Jackrabbit books.
We've run across them in quite a bit.
Okay. I'll lean on your experience. I don't know why they're in
Balthazar
Denver.
might have told you that too.
I don't know why they're in Denver per se.
Balthazar, aka Doctor Strange, might have told you that.
But I don't know. I'm just trying to vamp.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking that these guys either, like you said, might be just trying to get enough money to get something, or they might be, maybe they're no longer part of the Fraternal Order of Villains, and maybe they're just trying to make a living. Making a living the best they can.
What? But here's the problem with that. If all they're trying to do is get money to basically be able to, what villains do is steal money, have money to live their little rich lifestyle. Why would they be so?
I think they may
obvious
also
about
be
it?
looking.
They're making too high. They're too high profile about it. Why wouldn't you
Well-
be knocking over something in the middle of the night?
The other thing that
Maybe they want to get caught.
if they want to
in
get
Denver,
money,
where the prison is. Dun dun
That-
dun.
oh, actually, you're onto something now. They want to get locked in that facility, so
I don't know. But here,
I would say yes.
but if they want money, you go after a bank.
well,
They're targeting Sisk's, people he protects. They could have some information that they're trying to get.
it does have to tie back to Sisk somehow.
Yeah, maybe you should go ahead and question the homeowners now.
Right.
We've determined the whole subplot.
Well, I can't wait to hear it later.
They're putting the band back together.
Van Halen.
Sure. I was thinking the Blues Brothers, but okay.
Well, which would be better? That's what I want to know.
So Hector activates his telepathy, and they go talk to the homeowners, and he just listens to surface thoughts.
What are you guys saying to the homeowners?
I hear you're members of the HOA.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, we're members of the HOA. Hey, I really like you guys. Of course, have you been to Denver before? You know Denver? He says, this rich old guy, chubby, with the
Why
milk.
do you
We're from Tampa,
think
so.
these people attacked you at your house?
Because I'm rich.
And
How'd you make your money?
you think they're
You don't know?
is there anything in particular you think they were after?
Money?
My money, my gold. Probably.
Is it legal yet in the United States to have large quantities of gold?
Why wouldn't it be?
At one point they took all the gold.
He didn't have a boatload of gold. They locked their valuables in the
What's
the
the Fort
safe.
Knox? A 6-foot safe. How much gold do you think you'd fit in there?
And this is the mind reading that you're getting as well?
I'm assuming he tells me if anything.
No, the mind reading you're getting is a vision. Basically, it's a commercial for his Georgia Greg's grinders. Because, I mean, he owns a bunch of grinder shops
Right.
all over Denver and abouts. And he wants to get the HLA do a commercial
Okay. So
promoting his
They're
subs.
after
The heroes.
Miniature hamburgers.
Grinders
No,
was like a
Grinders.
sub.
Grinders, not sliders.
That's a slider.
Oh, okay.
Come on, get your food straight.
Sorry. Junk
Anything
food.
else you wanna add?
Hey! I knew what you're talking about.
Anything else you want to ask him?
He doesn't seem to be. I will telepathy to these guys. He doesn't seem to have any nefarious goals. He wants us to advertise his
Right.
chain of sub shops. You know,
Meh.
and he didn't see anything. I assume you didn't see anything out of the ordinary in the safe. You know,
Nothing. out of the
you would have a
ordinary.
gun.
There was just
you'd
some
have-
sort of gold.
he has some jewelry. He's got a cash, a gun. I would put those in a safe. Probably has maybe like passports or stuff too.
So we have.
I don't think these people are anything.
And we've had Madonna.
But
Mad
Hector has a
Donna tied
hankering
up, and we've read her
Or a
mind as
grinder?
well.
for a grinder.
She was already taken away.
we-
Yeah, she's already taken.
So,
a
Greg, what's your specialty?
specialty.
At your grinder shop. What's your specialty sub?
The meatball is my favorite, but I have a bunch of other subs, and I invite you to come. I'm just like, I'll give you a free sub, any sub of your choice. You can come down there, try it out, and if you pick out a sub you like, I'm just like, we'll give you samples. And if you decide you really like this product, our product, we could put you in a commercial. We could make a whole lot of money to both of us.
Will you name a sub after us? After me? The macho?
How about the roulette sub? It's random meats and cheese
Maybe one, maybe
with confetti topping.
No.
I'm sorry, confetti on a sub?
Might be onto something.
I really don't think so. But maybe one we can name like an HLA sub or something like that. It was like a little bit of everything you all
The
like.
HLA hero.
There you go,
Well,
HLA hero.
Yeah, but if you're talking about copyright infringements,
We're not going to let. It's the Heroes League, not the.
Heroes League, not Hooters.
I point to Hector and say, "Do you really want that to be the face of your sub shop?"
Hector strokes his long beard.
Zombie.
after you get your jaw back
Probably
in line.
not. We were
Oh, yeah.
probably thinking more along Crimson Star.
The handsome hero.
You can have a.
The fake
You're
Superman.
gonna have a bologna sub.
Baloney.
So
Crimson Star sub would just be really tough and would never be a hit.
during this whole ordeal,
I think the meatball would be a good one for Hector.
during this whole fight,
Grinder.
didn't we leave Sisk sitting in a jeep outside?
Yep.
So I'm gonna go speak with Sisk.
You guys did a really good job. I'm really impressed with you guys. I think we might try to, do this again if we like domestic terrorists and stuff.
Well,
You guys are really awesome.
these guys are locked up. There shouldn't be any more robberies.
Well, we still got to get Van Halen.
And Groot.
I start stepping on every
Whatever.
daisy I see,
Sin
just,
Blossom?
just in case.
Sin Blossom.
Oh yeah, Sin Blossom got away too. So
I step on every flower out in the garden, just in
What do you?
case.
I stop roulette.
It might be him.
hopefully after they get questioned, Mr. Sisk, we'll find out where your goods are.
We radio into our superiors. I want to question why we're going to take them to the facility here in Denver. Is there anything unique about this one compared to any of them that we have in Tampa, where these guys are usually based out of?
Yeah, they're closer.
I want to know his connection to Homeland Security. This is odd. I feel like they've utilized us and kind of.
Especially for just regular home robberies where there's
Really?
nothing special
Well,
being
exactly.
taken.
They're super villains doing home
FOV
robberies.
has been declared domestic terrorism by the government.
It doesn't. That's not a
I
stretch.
just want a better plot, Scott. That's all.
Damn.
Look at him erasing your experience.
I'm going to raise some experience.
Your experience just got redistributed among me, Robert, and Tom.
Nah, probably just you two.
Yeah.
Well, if it gets redistributed, keep on going. But if if it's vanishing into the ether, shut up.
Who wants experience points? That's what I should say before you guys all
I
start
think it was a
running your
very,
mouth.
I think it was a very good plot and makes absolute sense.
Well, see, I think there's something bigger on the plot. It's so Wayne, you just got to be patient because I think there's something coming with it.
Yeah.
It's possible. Who wants experience?
I would like some experience.
Hector Macho Camacho. You get 1,525 experience points. Killing, subduing, great menaces, and minor menaces. Biggest awards. Roulette. 1,700 experience points. Also killing, subduing, great menaces, and minor menaces.
Oops.
Grover. Regrettably, you get 1,850 experience points for critical planner action. Saves group many people. And Crimson Star. You get 1,775 experience points. Lots of playing in character, lots of daring, and the usual for the killing, subduing, great menace, and minor menace.
Killing is doing great stud.
Great stud.
Framework.
So where's Eric? We need Eric. Have you guys been entertained? Were you not entertained?
Are you talking about the audience?
I'm talking to you. You're my players.
Yes, we've been entertained.
We show up every night because we are entertained.
Every week.
Oh, I thought it was for the beer.
Was there beer? I
BYOB.
missed the beer.
You didn't have any? Oh, you had some vodka.
He upgraded.
Yeah, well, I mean, EK's got like 2 refrigerators, and there's nothing other.
But there's no fridge that says no fat chicks.
Because there's no place like Robert.
I understand. Where's Eric? Eric!
Yes, company.
Yeah, I know he has company.
Is it
He
that he
told
really
me
wants
about it.
Eric, or he just doesn't know how to stop the show?
I don't know how to. I probably could figure it out. Oh, did he tell you, Tom?
There's an off switch.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Oh, he's just going to the. If you look on the left side of the
You
screen,
mess with
there's
Eric the
like
DJ, and I'll rip your head off and shit down your neck.
Something. Dog.
Yeah, that's
Something.